little bit of recap. You guys traveled to the fishing village of Vogler to attend your good friend Ibsen's funeral, and after that,
Gibson.
there was a whole festival that was happening at the same time as well, and you guys did some fishing games. I think it was it Will that won the
Mm.
the game? Yeah, and
Oh, that's right.
then they said, "Hey, we got a battle
That's
reenactment
something.
that we're doing. Uh, we'd like you guys to join." You joined in, and when you joined in, you saw that the other side of the team had real weapons, and you're like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And then all hell broke loose. And you saw there was a big ogre guy who was kind of leading this group, and you guys killed him.
Oh. So
Uh,
the ogre guy was kind of leading the group.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now we're back to where the battlefield is all cleared. Like
Oh,
those people are. Huh? Yes.
Before we clear the battlefield, I definitely want to go over to that ogre guy and study him.
Study him.
I want to study his physical attributes and all that jazz.
Okay.
Creeper.
I want to strip the clothing off of him.
Oh no.
Can you shift your mask too?
It depends. No. I mean, I can only do what size was the ogre?
It just says he's a half ogre. I would have to bring up his.
Oh, so then, well,
Oh.
half ogre. I don't know about half ogre.
Hey,
It
large?
says that I can do any creature that's a humanoid,
Mhm.
that medium size.
Mm. Let's see.
Go look and see if a medium, half ogre might be a large size character.
Maybe. Let's see, half ogre. There he is.
I mean, half orcs, right? They're like kind of the same thing. I mean, I don't want to sound racist.
We're both green?
Let's see.
Half ogre.
Large
Size.
giant.
Oh, son of a
Yep.
bitch. Well, I could be a little stunted, a little
He's
short.
just a baby.
He's growing.
He was a giant.
Uh-huh. But he does have battle axes and javelins.
How
Oh.
big?
Large.
Can I
Large
carry
size.
that?
It probably won't work. What about any of his lackeys? What were they? Were they human? What were they?
Yeah, they were humans. They were just let's see, what was their stats? Guards. They just had the guard stat block. It's a guard. Let's see.
Were they wearing any kind of
Armor?
symbols or banners or colors or?
They okay,
They're
so
probably wearing like civil reenactment stuff.
they were actually wearing the colors of the oh shoot, I'm even forgetting what they called themselves. The iron something.
Iron
What was
Maiden.
it?
Iron Hand.
Ironclad Regiment,
Ironclad.
which was Becklin. She had a friend who was a dwarf. Her name was Cudgel. She is the leader of the regiment, but these guys were trying to kill her on the battlefield as well. So it's like a part of her regiment decided to
And we
betray
saved her.
And you saved her, yeah. That's right, you saved her.
Does she know
Mm.
any of these people?
She does.
Like, does she recognize them?
Yes, she knows who they are, and she's extremely pissed off about this entire exchange.
So it's almost kind of like a coup.
Uh-oh.
So,
Cuckoo.
with
Okay.
looking at the battlefield, like
Yeah.
lots of wounded, lots of people moaning in pain from their wounds, and
My leg!
yeah,
Like a real Civil War, right?
There's bones sticking out!
yeah. So the a couple of the what do you call it? The village's militia that were part of the reenactment, they start yelling for the mayor to come over. They actually have one of the guys captured and alive, and
Goody.
she says, "All right, everyone, back to the village. Bring him. We're going to have a talk with him."
Yes, we are.
So basically, yeah, you see everybody's trying to clean up the battlefield and the medics tending to the wounded, and then everybody just kind of leaves the field going back to the village. You guys follow along, and coming back to the village. Let's see. Becklin, Mayor Raven, and Cudgel, they want you to follow them to interrogate this prisoner that you see is just a guy who's wearing the same colors as Cudgel's regiment, and they bring him into a back room with all of you following, and I'll let you guys take it from here.
We can hang him up by his ankles, and I can slowly rip his nails out.
Well, that escalated quickly.
What level are we?
3. Yeah, we went up to level 3 because that the last battle was
Yes.
a milestone.
That's right, it was. Yeah, you
And
should
I think we
be
all did
level-
our stuff.
Yes,
I thought we all
Yeah.
did our stuff at the end of that battle. So
we did.
Let's see if I have. No,
Mhm.
not yet. Mind reading.
Uh-huh.
I'm going after mind reading. Makes sense if I'm going to be impersonating. Like if someone asks me a question,
that only the person you're impersonating should know.
right?
We can read their mind and know what the answer is.
Exactly. Because ask me a question, you're already thinking of the answer.
If he doesn't
What?
say this, then it's not him.
Yep.
So you see Cudgel, she is furious with this guy. You see her come up to him and start punching him in the gut, saying, "What the fuck was that? Why were you trying to kill me? What was..." just going on a whole tangent of rage for this betrayal, this coup that happened to her. And you see Becklin is trying to calm her down and pull her off of him. It's like, calm down. We need to not kill the guy in the process.
Why? How did you let her go? I think she's completely justified.
And so, yeah, Becklin looks at any of you and basically just says, somebody who's a little bit more well reserved should lead this investigation. It's interrogation.
Good.
Any one of you?
Sorry, I'm just really distracted by the Eye of Ra in the map. You all see that?
What?
Oh, you disabled it.
What are you looking
Disabled
at?
the drawing. The map. The map. I'm seeing the Eye of Ra in the middle of the map.
This? The village circle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you see the corners of the eye right here, right
Mhm.
here.
Mhm.
There's the middle of the eye, and then the
Mhm.
little swoopy thing that comes out of the bottom of the eye is right down here.
You got way too much time on your hands.
I'm just seeing it. That's not studying it.
It's like there's a map of the whole village on the wall, and this is what you're doing. It's like,
Yeah.
Whoa, who's that?
You guys notice your village looks like the
What is he smoking?
Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it.
What is he smoking?
I don't know. I don't know. Too much shape shifting.
Oh, too much something.
Too much shape shifting is making his brain go mushy.
Radu, you seem like a capable person to lead a interrogation. You asked what the fuck this was about.
I
That's language.
I don't think it's morally to do that. I think if we're gonna interrogate him, I don't think we need to go too hard on him. But I guess we can ask a few questions.
And you just see the guy is tied up, and he's like, "You'll get nothing from me."
Aren't you lawful good or something like that, Jerry?
Yeah. Or I'm chaotic.
chaotic.
I was wondering about that.
I'm chaotic neutral, so
good.
I'm chaotic good.
I'm me.
torture falls under the realm of chaotic good. I mean, it's for the good of the people. We'll
Okay.
stir shit up.
I mean, is it
For the
fun?
good of the
That's the
people.
question.
Okay.
It can be.
All right, you
I
got my
mean-
Lawful
attention.
good. You're a goody
Okay. I mean, I
two-shoes.
could.
I am not.
Wasn't talking to you.
We're going to need
Fine.
some.
The only
We're
one
going
who's
to need-
objecting to torture here is Jerry.
I
Card.
going to need
I mean, I could
some-
torture the guy to make him spill his beans.
So
I
back,
know-
Anyone have a feather?
Yeah. I
Back-
know. I know pressure points that can make him squeal like a pig.
There we go. There we go. I like that.
I can do that with my mage hand, so no one's hands get dirty.
I can tell you where to poke him.
Whoa.
Once I dispel the mage hand, it's gone forever.
I mean, we got no prints on
no
him.
evidence. Yeah.
There's a lot going on over here.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one is. Well, I do have a pretty high intimidation, actually.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah, hold on.
I got a pretty high investigation. Can I? No.
Yeah, I'm not very persuasive, but my character isn't very
that's-
persuasive, so
That's my corner, the arena.
I can put the hurt on him while you talk to
I
him.
just, like, what do we want to know? Like, who does he work for? Well,
Yeah,
it's
what was
clear
that
who he
about?
works
Like,
for.
what happened?
It's clear who he works for, but why?
Hmm.
Well, why was he rebelling? Why are you rebelling against your what,
Captain?
is it the leader? Your captain?
Yeah, yeah.
Your captain.
Give me a. Are you trying to intimidate him, or?
Well, right now I'm just asking him questions.
Oh, he's just like, fuck you. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh, I won't. You won't be doing the one fucking. I will. That's my intimidation roll. Wow.
Okay.
I used to fuck
That
guys like you in
escalated
prison.
quickly.
I look
By the
at
way-
Karg.
That
Are
escalated
you
quickly.
sure we
You
want to
guys
hang
ever
out with
watch
these
Roadhouse?
guys?
You guys ever watch Roadhouse?
Yeah.
Long time ago. Long time
So
ago.
one of the bad
Remember.
guys, he says to Patrick Swayze, he's like, "I used to fuck guys like you in prison." I'm like, "That's a weird flex."
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
man.
I
Okay,
turned
let's
I turned to
finish roll.
Karg and I secretly whispered to him, "Are you sure you want to hang out with these guys?"
Shield, raising. See if I have any magic that'll help me.
I can't hear you, Eric.
Oh, suggestion.
Oh, what? That's right. Wait,
What does suggestion do?
what do I
Gotta
have?
read this. What does this do?
Creature
did you
can
say
see
something?
within range can hear and understand
No.
you.
You're not talking.
Concentration. What? Up to 8 hours, you suggest a course of activity and magically influence a creature you see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures
You'll
that are
cooperate.
Oh, okay.
We don't have
You're gonna
to.
cooperate.
You're casting that?
I have charm
yes.
person.
Ooh.
That's just well, I mean, so that'll make them think that we're friends, which helps.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast charm person on him, or
Okay.
so that he will be more inclined to answer the questions.
Okay. Does that require any roll, or you just do it? Oh, it says spell save. I see. So he needs to roll.
All right, so asking the creature, and he would also have to make a wisdom save against mine.
Okay. So you're both casting.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what the hell?
And mine lasts up to 8 hours,
Oh.
and
Okay.
and all I'm gonna do is just say, you're just gonna tell us everything you know,
Ooh.
or you're gonna answer everything that we ask you,
All right.
truthfully.
So, hold on. Who casted first? You did, Nate,
Well,
or was it?
no, Damien can cast his, unless Damien, you don't want to. I mean, it might be a. We're probably gonna have a long rest between now and
Yeah.
again, so it doesn't matter. I guess. What is charm person? Does it make it give us
Does
any
it
kind
charm-
of
I
advantage?
posted in there. The description's in there. You attempt to
Oh.
charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. We're not fighting it right now, so If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
Charmed by you. Yeah. All right.
So it basically becomes our friend
For an hour.
for an hour.
Yeah. So you want to do that one?
What do we want to do with the suggestion?
Well, the suggestion he would if he fails the suggestion, then he has no. I basically compel him to do whatever I suggest, which would effectively be like, you're going to answer every question that we ask, honestly.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this may fail, so let's do Damien's first, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go
Okay.
with yours.
Why
And
is this a ritual? I can do this as a ritual.
Wisdom saving throw. 12. He failed.
Good
Oh,
job.
hi, friend.
All right. So.
Oh, hi, Mark.
He's like, oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh hi. Oh hi. I don't remember your name, but I know you.
That's okay. I understand. We small people are very forgetful.
Oh, I love small people.
Yeah. So, tell me what's been going on with you, bro? Like, I didn't realize you were here. What are you doing here?
Oh, you remember Dragonelance? You know that big
Sure,
ogre guy?
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So he mysteriously got some gold the other night and said to a group of us to kill our leader. Kill her, and he'd pay us greatly, and he showed us all the gold. Don't know exactly where he got it. I just remember him going out into the woods the other night, and he came back with a bunch of gold. And so we're like, let's kill her, and he'll become the leader of the group, and we'll pay him more than she's paying us.
All right then.
What
So you
woods?
guys are just mercenaries?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Oh.
Oh.
So what woods did he go out to? Do you know? Was it?
Oh, by our camp, just to the west a little bit. Just kind of right outside the camp. He just went over in that direction.
Is it on the map, Adrian?
It's not. But it is to the north. It's past High Hill, and then, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we tried to hire some other guys within the group as well, but they well, no, I should rephrase that better. There was some lovey-doveys for her, who wouldn't betray her at all. So we didn't try to include
He is
them.
kind of hot.
Yeah, she's a cute little dwarf. You know,
Mhm.
little people
Mhm.
like you, they're cute.
Oh yeah. We're cute.
Well,
So, where did he get the gold from?
Got it. Go look for the gold.
Yeah, it's got to be on the body. Where did you guys hang out?
Oh, you're just past High Hill, just up to the north,
Oh, that's right, same spot.
hi
Okay.
ho, hi ho.
just up there.
But was the orc dude also a part like a mercenary?
Me?
The half ogre.
No, the
Sorry,
ogre.
half ogre.
Yeah.
So he was part of the same group. Do you know where, like, who wanted to pay you guys to do this?
Nope,
Did
not
he
at all.
say- You didn't say who paid him? Darn.
Nope, didn't say at all. Kajal kind of chimes in, and she's like, "This makes sense. This guy, Dragonelance, they've always been a little bit of troublemakers in my group, but I've always paid them handsomely. At least I thought so."
I didn't realize she was standing behind me.
Yeah, like right there.
Who do you
Whoops.
think would want to pull this off?
No idea.
Do you have any enemies? Have you wronged anyone recently? Someone speaking out a little louder than normal against your leadership?
And besides Dragonelance, no.
I'm just trying to think of the questions they usually ask in NCIS.
When did he say he would pay you? He said he'd pay you today after the battle, right?
Yeah, after the battle. But he's dead now, so
Right.
That's unfortunate.
Looks like you ain't getting that money.
no.
Do you think he left the money at the camp?
Probably in his tent. Yeah.
Oh, it is
We'll have to
10.
go. We'll have to go get that for you.
Yeah, we want to make sure. Make
'Cause
sure you get
you know,
paid.
you deserve your share, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd like to get paid.
He's gonna be so pissed in an hour.
So basically, at this point here, you got all the information that you guys could
Okay.
get out of him.
Possibly get. Okay.
Yeah, and so Becklin comes over and she says, "Okay, here's
Go ahead and
here's
put him in the
plan."
stockades.
Yeah. Kojo jumps in saying, "I'm going to go back to the camp and see if there was any other traitors amongst my group, and see if they're still good and whatnot. And if people knew about this, there's going to be some hell to pay." And then Becklin says, "Okay, for all of you, I suggest going to that area of the forest that he was talking about. See if you can find any tracks and see if there's somebody else camping nearby. Just kind of scout around the area, see if there's something that could give us a clue as to like what's going on here."
What was the name of the big? Sorry, I wasn't taking notes. I
Grigori?
realized I need to take Grigori. That was the name of the half ogre.
Yeah, Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Gregorius. And then what's the name of this guy that we were interrogating? Have we asked?
No, random
What's your-
NPC.
What's your name?
See, that's his name.
NPC.
His name is Tom.
Rando Cardrisian.
Rendo. We'll say Rendo, sure.
Rendo.
Yes.
Rando and NPCian.
Rendo.
Sounds like a,
Rando and NPCian.
it's a
Rendo
spell.
NPC. Okay. All right.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna need his clothes.
What?
What?
He's
No.
still charmed. I mean, just ask him. But like,
Hey, bud. My clothes are kind of like wet. Do you mind if I just take yours? I'd owe you big.
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
we are getting the gold for you.
That's true. Okay. He starts dripping.
Oh no.
well,
Wow.
wait. Tied, though, right?
What?
Tied up.
Take it slow.
Oh yeah, he is. Well,
Yeah, I'll just
yeah.
we'll just untie him and take his clothes. I don't need his undergarments. Just the outer layer is fine.
The question though
disguise.
is, why are you taking his clothes?
In case we run into someone at the camp, then I can shapeshift to look
Impersonate
exactly
him?
like him
Oh, I see.
and impersonate him.
I mean, it's all the same clothes, so
Are they?
yeah, Cudgel's wearing.
The iron. It's just the ironclad uniform.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
has-
Uniform.
She's
Well,
like,
that's
do you want me to give you?
That's information I would have liked to have had before I started stripping this guy.
We thought you just wanted to strip
But-
him.
I know.
But now I'm halfway done, so I'm just gonna follow through. I'm just gonna toss him to the side and ask for a clean pair because I don't want to wear this guy's clothes.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Okay, so you take his clothes, and he's in his underwear.
Oh no, I just
What?
no, I just throw him off to the side and I ask
Oh,
Cudgel
you just-
for
It's a
respect.
naked
Just
person
naked.
on the.
Well, he's in his underwear.
Oh, okay.
Modesty. Come on.
I'm chaotic good. I'm not chaotic evil.
Oh,
you
so
say
funny.
that.
I know.
Okay, so
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not. It's not like I'm mutilating him.
You're only humiliating him.
So
Yeah.
Yes, that's chaotic. That's still chaotic.
yeah,
Are we hurting him in any way other than just his pride? No.
His dignity.
exactly.
It's not like he's out in the public square. He's like probably in, we're in a prison cell. We're in a back room.
Yeah,
It's done
Not
bad
like he's out in
deeds,
the-
so
stockades in the open courtyard.
yeah.
Okay.
Unless his punishment is death, I don't know.
all right.
Well, he
so-
probably should be killed. I mean,
Yeah.
that much is.
Ooh.
Well, we'll leave it up to Cudgel. I mean, she'll
Yeah,
decide what she wants to do.
It's their town, so
All right. We'll say like somewhere on the map or whatever. He kind of pointed the area to where the ogre went off to. That was kind of out of the way from the camp, but basically, that's the area that Becklin was wanting you to scout. So we'll say that you guys split off from them, and then you go towards the area that was described, and you see yourselves in the woods. Here, I'd like somebody to make like a investigation
Right.
check, survival check, whatever you
I
guys
got a plus
feel.
5 for investigation.
How survival.
All right.
All of
right.
us?
All right. That more than enough.
Okay.
I'm just watching now.
2 of you, not Jerry. You see indentations in the mud. You see obviously bigger footprints. Obviously, this must have been Gregonius's. But then you see that there are other footprints, mixture of like what looks like human feet, and then you see what looks like reptilian kind of feet as well, and you see them going north. So,
Okay.
following those tracks, you see that it's actually quite a far way away. You're basically following these tracks for about an hour.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
What was the name of the mercenary group again?
The Ironclad
Ironclads.
Regiment.
Ironclad.
Ironclad Regiment.
Mhm. And going deeper into the forest, you see the forest kind of give away into a ledge that is overlooking a shallow valley. In the distance, you see that there are dozens of low fires illuminate hundreds of red tents, and among them you see moving patrols of shadowy human-like figures, and you see that there are over thousands of soldiers.
I'm shapeshifting right now to Rendo and Pezian, wearing my Ironclad Regiment uniform.
But yeah, you see before you that there's this whole army in red and black, and you can see some of them look like those creatures you've seen before you got to the village.
those
And you can
dragon
see-
looking enemies.
Yeah, those dragon-looking things, and you can
Uh-huh.
see there's a mixture of humans as well within the army. Basically, yeah, you just see there's thousands and thousands of these guys.
This can't be good.
So many.
I tap on Radu's shoulder. Say, thought it was funny to take all my clothes off, didn't you?
I didn't laugh. I was laughing at you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me here?
Hey, I would take his clothes too.
I look like the guy. I just shapeshifted. So.
Oh shit! Oh, I did not notice.
Yeah.
I got freaked
No,
out.
no, I'm just fucking with you, Radu. Let's go.
Okay.
But yeah, this is basically giving you kind of an answer as to who Gregonius was probably talking to, was these guys.
Oh,
This
so this
army-
isn't their camp.
No.
This is the other camp.
Yep.
Of the people that hired. Well, wait, hold on. Why are we going to this camp?
Yeah,
I
we're
wanted
just
to go
following
to
the
camp
other
for
camp
gold.
and- We
You're
wanted to
just
go to the other
scouting.
camp and look for the gold.
You're ordered by Becklin to take a look at
Okay,
this.
we'll get around to it.
Yeah,
you
we'll
can
get
go
there.
back to the other camp.
But first, we should check out and secure the gold part, though. You know, you don't want that wandering Hoff.
how about this? Cudgel says for your efforts, she will find that gold and give it to you.
Okay.
There.
Oh boy.
They don't want that gold to run away. So.
Okay, so I mean, I could go in there and say that, you know, we did what we were told. We attacked the people, and we failed. I managed to escape. But Gregorius is dead, and we need to let the leader know. Whoever that is, I don't know. Gregorius didn't tell us anything.
What's the next plan in your scheme?
What do we do next? What do we do now?
Yeah.
I mean, that'll at least take us to who's in charge, right?
In
But then-
theory.
That also, I mean, if we all in the Ironclad Regiment? Did we all get uniforms?
No, you were the only one that.
No.
God,
Well-
you guys.
We thought we were just gonna go.
Right.
Yeah,
we
we
were
were just
scouting.
going to the
We
camp.
weren't planning on
No.
finding an army.
I know. Plus, nothing will fit me.
I'm hidden, so
Well, Gregorius had shit on him.
It's too big.
So get some rope and, tighten it up.
Should I
Okay.
do that?
Well, I mean, so that's an option. I could infiltrate.
I believe
Get
I
some
do have
information.
disguise self too.
Yep. But I don't like the idea of being alone in the camp surrounded
Can I
by
impersonate as
potential...
Gorgorius?
No.
No, I tried
God,
that.
yeah, I don't
Turns out he was too big.
I
He's very big.
guess.
He's
And-
very- yeah.
Yeah, there's something rope can't fix.
I got hit by a shrink spell.
I mean, I could probably look like him. I just won't be as big as him. And I could try to
stand
say
on
that I'm a
Card's
younger
shoulders.
brother. I'm a younger brother of his or something.
Hmm.
But I don't know how well.
They'll get suspicious.
What I could do though is once I get a good idea for faces and stuff, I can shapeshift into any one of those people, come back. Just do some recon.
Yeah, we could find the
What is-
patrolling units.
What are they? Are these people? Well, we're not even close enough. We don't even know what kind of. They're even wearing uniforms or anything.
You can tell from a distance that they are wearing uniforms, but you can't tell exactly what they look like. But they're all dressed
Okay.
the same. Yeah.
So I can use the disguise self to change my uniform. I could give you. There we go. I could give one of you guys the uniform that I took, and then use disguise self to also mimic.
I was thinking maybe you can
Well,
use
I
it
could use-
to go in there and grab some more uniforms so you can bring back here, and then we can go in that way.
I
I
like
don't know.
that idea.
Since you already have one, you can just run in there and grab some more.
But
I'm-
this uniform is different than the one that they're wearing. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right. Because this is a
Hmm.
different group.
Mhm.
Because the last time I tried to sneak in somewhere,
Didn't work so good.
it didn't go so well.
Oh, what about this? What if we just? You said there's wandering patrols.
Yeah, let's get some
What if we
patrols.
just ambush a wandering patrol and take all their clothes
Mm-hmm.
That
Knock
works.
them out. Yeah.
and then sneak in to the camp?
There you go. All right, let's find some wandering patrols.
Why are we sneaking into the camp again?
Information.
What
I mean,
their
we've got some pretty
motivation
good
is.
information right now.
Yeah.
Just saying. Like, we've got some pretty good information right now that we can go back with.
We need concrete.
We don't know the name of the leader though.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
but do we need to? I mean, do you think?
Not
Yeah.
really. I would say not really. We just know what their plan is, pretty much.
To kind of help you along, you basically have completed your scouting mission. You know, there's a huge army. You know,
Wow.
this is who
Okay.
Dragonius was messing with.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there
Cool,
like a
let's-
giant, large mountain that can do a landslide?
No. I like what you're thinking, but no.
What about are there any hang gliders around?
No.
No. Okay, one more request and then we'll just move on.
Yeah.
A wheelbarrow and a Holocaust cloak.
Not nearby. No.
Will's so confused.
Karg, come on, you gotta say. Will this do?
Okay.
Oh dear.
Where did you
Let's
get
go
that?
back and get our gold.
Let's get our gold. Yeah, I'm out.
All right.
Let's out.
You say you're not evil, but
Me?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Please enlighten me. What did I say that was evil?
We don't have time for this.
Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
What was evil? Nothing.
Right, we'll get into it later.
All right, so coming back to the village,
Crab Shack?
you also meet up with, you see, Cudgel. She's coming back with one of her guys as well.
Mystique, bitch.
Shoot, where's this picture?
Oh my god, I am Mystique. I have blue skin and red hair.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You see Cudgel coming back with this guy. She's saying that
He has a magnifying glass on his centerpiece.
What?
Oh.
No, that's a pipe.
Oh, okay, never
He's
mind.
smoking a pipe.
What?
I mean,
Oh, he does have it. He is smoking a pipe.
So she briefly explains that this is Giev, one of his scouts. He says that he's actually encountered these guys further to the west during some patrols as well. He wasn't around during this entire coup, but basically he's seen them as well. And he's, as far as he's seen, there's no reasoning with these people in red and black armor. They're straight up ruthlessly just killing anyone they come across. And coming back as well. Oh yeah, she says, "Oh yeah,
Too far.
I found Dragonelance gold. Here, you guys can have it." And
Sweet.
small
How many?
pouch of 20 gold pieces.
That's it?
Really?
That's
it.
it?
How many people? How many people did we kill in the battle?
I mean, he didn't really say how much gold he would. I mean,
Oh
He
my
didn't
god,
show
these
them
guys
that
are
gold.
idiots.
yeah,
These guys
wait,
are idiots.
gold or steel?
gold.
I know.
Gold. You
Steel?
can have the steel.
Yeah.
I know, you can have steel.
I'll take the gold though.
Same thing.
But then, yeah, you're with the whole council here, the mayor, Becklin, Cudgel, this new guy. What did you all find?
Nah.
Not much. Just an invading army.
You see one of them choke on the beer they're drinking. There's a say what?
Mm.
Yeah, there was like a really big army encamped over the rise there. It's like probably like 200-300 red and black clad people there. They're like lizards and humans.
Just to reiterate, it was actually thousands.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It is
Much
actually
bigger
saw
than
hundreds.
hundreds,
Not very good at the maps.
Nope.
100 times 10.
Nope. I just assume. Quick count there. Add a 0. Go ahead.
Well, this
Okay,
seems-
2,000-3,000 people there. 2,000-3,000 humans and lizard type people.
Type people.
Becklin, she kind of chimes in and says, "I wonder if this is anything to do with the rumors of the war in the east. Like, people were reporting a strange army marching across the continent. I wonder if this is it."
You know any other armies in the area?
No, this is
This is probably them.
Mm,
fuck.
you could say that.
It's like- So,
So,
So.
A needle pulling thread.
Great. I was waiting for somebody. Thank you, Nate.
all right. So while you guys are all kind of talking over everything that's happening here, you hear someone yell, "Rider approaching!" And
Fuck. It's probably Paul Revere.
I always
Is he
gotta have
carrying
bad
one
news.
Here he comes.
so everyone is like, let's go see what this is about. And coming over to the river gate here, you see a soldier on a horse, and you see that they are in the red and black armor. And real quick, you can see.
Assume we're all getting 4 gold pieces apiece.
Wait, what?
No, I
It's
took
fun.
it all.
What?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
20
Okay.
gold pieces divided by 5 is 4.
No, I took it all.
No, we would
No.
not have let you take in the gold.
You're too good.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Unless you're a thief.
No.
I mean,
No, we lost our thief.
Now I could take them all, but I would have no issue taking them all. But I just want my share.
Who is it? Split them up, Will.
Okay, so beneath the carvings of the leaping fish etched into Vogler's open wooden gate, a human in black and red scale mail sits astride an armored warhorse. She holds out a rolled parchment and calls out, "Who among you speaks for this village?"
No one raises
Point-
his hand.
Will's points at.
Where's the mayor?
It's like,
Yeah.
she steps up and she says, "I do." She holds it out and she takes the parchment from her. She opens up the parchment and you see it. She reads it out loud, saying, "People of Vogler, by the orders of Belafian, the voice of Takesis, you will quarter the soldiers of the invincible Red Dragon Army this night. Refuse and die. This is the Dragon Queen's will."
Mm-mm.
Is this the same outfit that the army was wearing?
Yeah, that you guys saw. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll point that out to Cudgel. Like this is one of the guys that we saw
Ooh.
from the
I
army.
think it's time we leave town.
Yeah, don't we have a thing? Like,
We do.
Yeah.
We've got
Sure
some
that-
tests to take. We need to study. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
we should
you have a
probably.
lovely town.
Bart, I think that we should get back to the tavern and help out. Yeah.
Really wish I could have checked out your patisseries, but
What were we
Gotta
doing
get-
here again in the first place? The party?
Good question.
we were summoned here for the funeral.
Oh,
And
okay.
we-
our
Yeah,
friend.
we're done.
we
Let's
did the
go.
funeral. Time
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
Alright,
Yep.
let's go.
we did the memorial service, right? That was the whole party. That went to
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, at the crab shack and and everything. Party.
At this point
Yeah.
that you guys
Cool.
are kind of conversing here, you see the woman on the horseback wearing the dragon armor. She lifts up her fist and says, "No one will be leaving." And when she does that, you see up on the cliff right to the north here, you see that there are 5 soldiers with bows that are guarding the
5?
only...
Just 5?
Just 5
I don't see
that
it.
are guarding
Can I just walk?
right there. Basically
I'm
guarding the
going-
only entrance to Vogler by foot.
Oh, there's more than one
I
entrance.
mean,
How far away is she?
She's just like right at the river gate there. She's about
From
like maybe
us.
10 feet away from you.
Oh, 10 feet, so she's clearly visible.
this isn't the worst thing we've gone up against yet, so
Can I,
I think we can take out 5.
is she wearing a helm?
Yeah.
But is her face exposed? Like, do we see her face?
Yeah, you can see her face.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and make note
Oh.
of that face.
Scan complete.
Yep.
He
So
Locked in.
downloaded it.
real quick, the mayor kind of brings all of you together with Becklin and Cudgel and says, "So this army is coming here tonight, and the safety of my people comes first here. I think we need to get everyone out of here, down the river to Kalaman. But clearly, we're in a little bit of a bind with these guys. I think maybe there might be some way we could take them out." And Cudgel says, "Yeah, I need to get back to my regiment, and I can bring them in for the defense of Vogler, but obviously with them watching the only entrance, we need to do something here." And Becklin, she kind of smiles and she says, "Did all of you notice my catapult atop of the keep there?"
No, I didn't see that.
That sounds fun.
The
I mean, I may have noticed it.
it's
Which one's the keep?
Thornwall Keep, the
That
top
one.
left right there. Yeah.
Okay.
That catapult is actually an invention by my friend.
Yes.
His name is Thorn. He built that thing. Maybe we should talk to Thorn about maybe using that for some sneaking up. What do you all think?
A marvelous idea.
I
Can
would
it
love
throw
to
anything
ride that.
bigger than a gnome?
It can throw medium-sized creatures for
Okay.
mechanical.
Darn.
Can any of
Up
us
to.
fly? Because I don't fly.
Oh, hold on one second. Thorn, and you see this
Wait, you
little
have hang
gnome.
gliders?
This little gnome comes running over. He's like, we are interested in using your catapult up there, the gnome flinger. And you just see him get really smiley, really big. He's like, oh, yes, I finally get to test it.
Test it?
Oh wait! I do have a somewhat safety net for it. Here, let me show you. Let me show you my other invention. And you see him run off and come back
flying
running.
squirrels. Are we gonna
You
go
gonna bring a
base
gnome shoot?
Hold on. I gotta find it. Hold on, where is it?
I don't think that's the right nomenclature.
What? Let's see.
Is this like, are we playing Smurf now? Everything is a gnome?
Everything.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it isn't.
So you see the gnome only able to carry 2 of these things, but comes running up to you. He says, "I got more of these for each of you. I call this a Mary
What
Crash.
the hell?
It's my invention." So basically, it is a backpack-sized
Parachute.
device that holds balloon-sized parachutes. If you fall while wearing this device, you can use your reaction to deploy the parachute. Once deployed, the parachute rapidly inflates, and you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling. When you are 10 feet away from the ground, roll a d20. If you roll a 5 or less, the parachute gives out and you begin to fall normally.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the sound of this at all.
You said within 10 feet of the ground? Is that what you said?
Well, that's
When
not
you are
terrible.
10 feet away from the ground, yeah.
That's a 2d6.
Yeah, that's
I
not
mean-
too bad.
Especially for the fact that, this hasn't actually been tested.
Is it over water?
And I really don't like to be like just right in the action there.
That sounds fun. I'd volunteer for that.
Oh, good! And he gives you the parachute.
Jeez, how many of these do you have?
Enough for all of you.
I'm too big for this.
I don't think
So-
everybody's gonna be inclined.
So I
You're a
will
medium
say
character.
this.
I'm medium large.
So what you guys could do, Becklin chimes in. She says you could, some of you, if you don't want to jump on that thing, some of you could be ready to attack the lady on the horse. The other 5 on the cliff, though, that'll be up to whoever goes. So however you want to do this, I'll leave it up to you.
I don't feel like testing out new devices.
How high is that cliff?
It is
From where we are
From where
right
you
now.
are,
Yeah.
30 feet.
High?
It's 30 feet high.
I could shoot an arrow up there still.
But they have the
So-
high ground.
What are the
Yeah.
options again? Flying, horseback riding, or
Or
That's
fight
it.
the dragon lady.
that's
Good.
it?
I could
Yeah.
suggest that she go back to wherever she came from.
De-escalate things.
But then you'd have to deal with the other 5 on the cliff.
That's when I turn into her and tell them
Oh.
that we have a couple prisoners we'll be escorting out and get us all out of town. And bye.
Can we send a angry plague of chickens on them with the
Chicken.
launcher?
Do you happen to have
Chicken.
access to an angry plague of chickens?
I mean, I'm sure there's a chef in town that has some chickens.
But are they plaguey?
They can be.
Well, I got a point. We could go to the crab shack and give him crabs.
We could just go drink beer.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Go drink beer then?
What are you?
Thinking Adrian was bringing
Best
Adrian.
idea
He's like,
yet.
That was not an option.
It's not like we're gonna leave anyway.
No.
So.
It doesn't sound like there's much objections.
I know.
Having a drinking beer, so,
Go to the bar and just wait until it blows over.
yeah.
Yeah, when the army
Yeah.
comes here, yeah, sure. That's a great idea.
All right, so it feels like we're required to pull a this is Sparta moment.
Can we give them beers?
You could try.
Launch some beers so the parachute fall down here, drink up. Right.
We could fling beer at them.
Yeah,
I like that.
let's try that.
Does a
What if we
barrel
fling-
of beer weigh?
A
Is that
keg.
less than a medium-sized object?
If we fling a
I-
barrel of beer at them and then light an arrow on fire and shoot it, would it cause an explosion?
They will not see that, right?
Raining fire beer.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's our best idea.
It'll
We
get
can-
them drunk, so they can miss.
Yeah.
I like
Is it
raining
daylight
fire
or is
beer.
Is it daylight or nighttime now?
it's
Dusk.
Evening?
it's getting
Is it
dusk.
you?
So the
I just have firebolt. We don't need to light an arrow on fire.
they did say, hold on, they did say that the army is coming at night, so they're on their way.
Probably morning.
So no, you guys.
They're
were-
gonna be here now in a few hours, right?
Yeah, like you guys have like hours away.
All right.
We don't have enough time.
And
Will.
Cudgel,
Thanks for the
Cudgel
warning.
wants to get back to her regiment to bring the rest of her guys in to defend the town.
Wait, Cudgel's still here?
Yeah.
Get a move on, woman. What are you doing here?
They're
can't-
just staring
Yeah,
at
that's
us.
blocking.
Oh, it's past the
Yeah.
gate.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why we were just coming up with this
Oh,
plan
I
just now,
see.
because we need to get Cudgel out of here.
What's the dragon
Gotcha.
lady's weapon?
Can't Cudgel just get on a boat and go that way?
That's in the opposite direction and would probably be the time that the army would get
Mm.
there.
Paddle faster.
Huddle faster.
I mean, I wasn't.
I mean, we already got one volunteer who wants to fly in the thing.
Just one
No.
person versus 5. Okay. Good luck.
One stupid. I mean volunteer.
Hey, I heard that.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I have Dimension Door.
Oh, this is dementia.
What?
Nah, you come up with an idea.
No, just joking. It's a fourth
How'd you get
level
Dimension
spell.
Door? Unless it was
You
a
know
magic
me,
item.
I'm always joking.
Yeah.
Just a simple solution to the problem.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Does anyone around here have Dimension Door?
Sure, I'll
Good
pull out
time for it.
pull it from my bag.
Cudgel? Any
Nope.
any wizards?
No,
Anyone that can teleport you 500 feet?
no.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I can go and try to convince the lady to just leave.
Okay.
That's one way. Let's negotiate.
Well, I have the power of suggestion,
Ooh.
right?
It's just him to not invade, right?
Yeah. She's just
Is-
watching the door until the army gets here.
Yeah.
Oh. You didn't tell me your weapons, Adrian.
She just has normal swords.
That's it?
Yep.
For a shiny dragon
I'll
armor?
just go up to her and suggest that she go tell her leader that the entire town is full of the plague. And
Oh, well, we should all be
Jesus.
coughing, right?
Are you
should
are you
probably
casting the
leave.
suggestion spell?
yeah. So I would probably make it look like I'm plague ridden, and just go up to her. I'm like, we're all struck with the plague, you probably-" and then cast suggestion, tell her to leave.
Not a bad idea.
So you're
It's
doing
a-
that?
Better than nothing.
I don't know. we're
You have
discussing.
options. I gave you options. It's not nothing.
We can peacefully and deceptively get them out of here, or we can fight them.
I mean, he wants us to fight, which means that there's a trap.
There
Not
is a
necessarily.
trap.
There's always a trap.
Uh-huh.
Fighting does sound more fun.
It does.
It's gonna take longer though.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hmm?
What?
What?
Huh?
What?
That's not
Who's
right.
on first?
That's not right.
What's not right?
I just got a second box delivered. I've got 2 Xbox Series X's.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
There wasn't supposed to be 2.
Uh-oh.
Did you actually order it too?
No, I don't think so.
Did you order a rock inside?
Open carefully. One's a bomb.
Uh-huh. X-bomb.
All right. So what do you want to do?
So
Suggestion.
let's vote. Who wants to fight?
No one
I'm
raised
already
their hand.
volunteering to jump up there, so
Yeah, that includes
So
gnome
2.
flinging and all that.
Mhm.
2.
If I have to.
Yes, I will, but I'm not flying.
You're too short, right?
So that's 3 against 2 or 2. I don't know. Eric.
4.
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
You can't fly, so,
So you abstain.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, hold on a second. Can you abstain since you're a soldier of Salamia?
he's not a soldier.
What?
I'm a rookie.
Squire.
What?
Squire.
We're taking a vote. He's abstaining from the vote.
Yeah.
Oh, abstaining from the vote. I thought you said
Yeah.
abstaining from fighting.
Oh,
he's
the
not
vote.
pacifist.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we do kind of have a duty to protect. Well, you guys have a duty to protect the
But
land.
yeah, we are.
I mean, us wizards, we're cool. We're just making sure people are using magic responsibly.
Magic police.
Yeah, we're just a magic police.
The magic police.
As long as no one's, being turned into a newt, we're all good here.
All right. What do you want to
Okay, so we fight.
All right, we're fighting.
Fight.
Okay.
Sounds like it.
do? How? Well, who's doing what?
Well, I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness on one of the people up there.
Up there?
Yep.
Do you want to get up behind them, or are you going to cast it from down here in front of the lady?
Let's see. Well, first let me take a look at my range.
I would go up there.
120 feet, so they're definitely within range.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
And
draw
all I have to do
the-
is just hide
Yeah,
behind
where
the
are they?
building.
Can you draw the 5 archers, Adrian?
1 second. Can I just drag it like this?
Because we could see them, right? They could see us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
They're not the stealthy type. Oh, that's an angry person.
That's a really big archer.
Right.
Oh my god, they're giants? Oh, jeez. That's my specialty.
So yeah, these guys
They're
are up
really
on the
big.
hill. And
I can fight really big man.
They're huge guys.
How huge is our things?
How huge is huge?
Okay, I mean,
I
so
know.
it's pretty easy. I mean, I just hide behind one of these buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Like I walk away. I'm guessing we're right here.
Yeah.
So I'll just walk this way
Walk this way.
and then cut across into town.
Oh, there's a forest behind us too.
Make my way to right around here so she can't see,
Mhm.
and cast Crown of Madness on this guy.
all right.
I-
And Jerry, you're running up to the keep to get onto the catapult.
Yep.
All right. Anyone
I'm
following
just-
Jerry?
I'm gonna just walk in here,
Walk in there.
Well,
far in the forest.
I'm on horseback, ready to.
Oh, that's right. I have a horse too. I forgot.
You brought your horses.
I have a horse. Totally forgot.
You're special.
What?
What?
How far?
right.
How high up is that cliff?
30 feet.
You could climb it if you want.
It would take you a while, but yes, he can climb
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, just climb it. No one's gonna shoot you.
And you would have to do some sort of distraction so that the soldiers wouldn't notice you climbing.
Oh, they're going to be distracted. That's what the Crown of Madness is all about.
Or you could just follow Jerry and go in the gnome flinger as well.
I have a new fear of flying.
Wait, Will, your class is a warrior, right? Okay.
Yeah.
They're all
Forgot.
going to be distracted.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like once the crown of bandits
No.
takes a hold, he's going to start attacking his fellow
They
guys.
they would be distracted, all right, because they would be watching me scream my lungs out as I fly.
Okay, so Jerry's going by himself. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm trying to figure out. Like Jerry shouldn't go up by himself up
Your
there.
gnome. Go with him, gnome.
I'm not a gnome.
He's a Kender.
You're
Bigger
both
than
the
the
same race. And you call him no. It's like one.
I'm
You're
not
like
a-
one. It's,
I'm not a
human.
kinder. I'm a human.
Yeah.
you're a human. I think you're a kinder.
No, the
No.
only other Kinder was Anna.
I live with the kinders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. From my
defended
point of
that.
view, you feel like
You're
you
my
look like
friend.
a
You should
kinder.
know this.
He's kinder adjacent, okay?
Big kinder.
You're just a large kinder.
Or kindergarten is what they say.
I'm a graduated kinder, okay?
Oh dear.
Just go with them, or you can help me with this dragon man lady.
Yeah, I'm there with you at
Yeah,
the gate.
distract this lady. I'll hide in the trees.
What?
Provide support.
Why do I?
You're a warrior.
You're bigger than me.
No, you're bigger. You have a bigger sword than me.
Perverted guys.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I mean, you do. Oh, I have a spear, so. See, your tip is longer than mine.
That's what she said.
I see your Schwartz. is
You
big as
know
mine.
you have met the frying pan before. Do you want to meet it again?
Oh yeah, you have a frying pan. That's right.
All right.
Totally
so
forgot.
I
Nate,
feel like you
don't
should be like. I feel like you should be up there, like fighting hand to hand.
Hand in
I
hand.
am.
Yeah,
I'm at the
that's-
gate.
Yeah.
No, like up, like going up onto the. Get the archers up there.
Again, I am not flying. We have established this. Any other dumb questions?
All right.
Thoughts?
So
I will. All right. I'll go up there.
How are you getting up there then?
you're going with.
Catapults.
Not. I'm at the gate. The gatehouse.
He's going to
Well-
fight the lady on the horseback.
With the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady on lady.
All right. I guess I will go with Jerry.
Okay. And so you get the parachute device as well. And I guess you guys are timing it together, so Nate, you will attack the guys on the cliff, and Jerry and Damien will fly at the same time. Or do you want to get in position first for you two flying before you attack?
Yeah, I think they should get into position. I'll cast Crown of Madness, which will start the distraction, and then they can fly over.
Mhm.
And then once they fly over, that'll be Will's signal to
Mhm.
start attacking the lady. And then who's flying over?
Jerry and Damien.
So what are you doing, Eric?
Hiding. No.
He said he's hiding
With
in
me.
the trees.
The half orc, like the strongest character, is just like.
Right?
The
What's
catapult is
going
big
on?
enough for you, Eric, just so you know.
What do I
What
do?
are
No,
you, Eric?
no, I'm
You're
a
gonna
ranger.
be with me?
I'm
He's
a
not
You're a
ranger.
ranger? So you're just gonna pepper them with arrows?
Yep, I'll be up here with the high ground too.
What?
What?
He's standing on the keep
Oh, he went to the keep.
to
Okay.
shoot arrows across.
Okay,
Or-
okay.
Down at the gate.
I'll
Something.
distract her with my big, mean green body.
All right. Just to help you understand the distance and stuff, it does say on the map here that unfortunately there's no squares, but it does. It would be a square on this map is 30 feet. So basically, looking at
Yeah.
these tokens would be about 30 feet covering, so you can kind of use that.
I
to
do
get an
150,
idea.
600.
with your arrows. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a big long bow.
Yeah. So you're in range, so you'd be fine. Okay.
I'll never be out of range.
All right. So Radu and Dokari, you're up there on the gnome flinger. Who wants to go first?
I'll
Well,
go first.
I'll cast Crown of Madness.
Are you doing it right now, or do you want to wait before they get there?
Wait until they're
He's doing it right
positioned.
now because
Oh,
Once
I
they're
see.
we don't want them
positioned.
shooting at us while we're floating
Yeah.
through the air.
Then I
Yeah.
cast Crown of Madness on them to get the distraction going,
Mhm.
and then they fly over, and then that's Will's signal to start it, and Will and Giant Soup's signal.
Giant soups.
Karg.
Karg,
All right.
Karg's signal to
Mhm.
go. So that's kind of the plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, we have a plan.
Look at that! We did something.
Just don't miss. That's all.
All right.
Uh, So just wait until before you guys start flinging yourselves over. Just wait until this spell takes hold, and you'll be able to tell if it works or not.
Okay.
Wait, your Crown of Madness only lasts a minute,
Concentration, yeah. So it's like 10.
so they would have to go fast.
So you should.
Wait,
They
hold
have
on.
to be in the air while you're casting that.
You can see within range, must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you during the duration. The target is charmed in this way. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. Okay. All right. So you can You can only do it to one guy.
One guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So one guy is going to go crazy and start attacking
Gotcha.
all
gotcha.
of his comrades.
Mhm.
All right. So let me roll his Wisdom saving throw.
They're not pretty
Uh,
wisdom.
Although
Huh?
there will be a crown of jagged iron appearing on his head.
So he'll be screaming.
I think it's just more of like an aesthetic.
Mm,
I mean,
okay.
he'll have madness in his eyes, but the people around him, if they are keen enough to like know what that is,
Sure.
but they probably won't.
Oh shoot! I completely forgot about turn
Order.
Yeah,
All right,
So we can
initiative.
elect our own turn order, right? I think I read that in the rules somewhere.
I think so. Yeah.
Plus, it's a surprise round.
Yeah. I'm just getting it prepared for when.
I will
Who's
roll
that blue
initiative.
person right there?
That's me.
That's me.
Oh,
Remember, he's blue.
that's right.
All right.
Nebula.
All right. So we'll have one of these guys. Wisdom throw. 17. Huh?
I guess it doesn't matter what
Huh?
our initiative. Well, I guess it matters for them. I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of slow.
Well, soon when you're attacking. Once, yeah. Yeah. So like.
Did it? Did it?
We were rolling for initiative.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a surprise round right now, so this doesn't matter yet. But okay.
Everyone's getting 6 today.
You-
We got 3 6s. Look at that.
oh wow, I did get a 6.
Yay!
I actually got a
weird.
16.
I got a -1, so anything above a 5, I'm happy.
So I'm gonna have because I'm ducking behind a house
Mhm.
every time, so I'm gonna have total cover. Right?
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so he passed the wisdom saving throw, but what happens if he passes it? He still.
So I mean, he would probably feel like something happened,
Mm-hmm.
but he wouldn't probably be able to understand what happened. So nothing happens, and then
Oh,
it would
okay.
just go again.
He's just like, "Oh, what was that?
But
Did you guys feel that?"
But- but I do expend the spell slot.
Oh, alright.
So let me go ahead and I only get 2 of them, so that's
Uh-oh.
1. All right, so one more time, and it's gonna be this guy, right here.
This guy. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Well, you go for it.
Oh, right. That's 7.
Okay.
Yay!
So he's going to attack this guy right next to him.
All right.
So the way
So-
that I understand this works is that I choose the target creature that he's attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Target can act normally if I don't choose a creature or there's none within his reach. But on my following turns, I have to use my action to maintain control, or the spell ends. And he can make a Wisdom saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Okay. So, like, it takes on a full attack action? So, like, a full attack action against the other guy? If I heard you right? Okay, so let me roll.
This guy,
an
he
attack.
has to use his action before
Okay.
moving.
Okay, so he has multi-attack, so he's going to come up behind his buddy.
What? And we don't.
And... No. Oops. Wrong button.
Charm target must use its action before moving on each turn to make a melee attack against.
Does he
creature
scream
other
us
than himself.
attacking people?
So yeah,
Oh,
he would.
jeez.
He has to use his multi attack
Yep.
on that one.
Okay, so his first strike was nothing, but his second strike is fire. Wait, what? Oh, it
Fire?
does fire. It does do fire.
Fire!
Yeah, their blades are fire. Damn. Okay.
Ooh,
I
gotta
want-
give
I
him
want-
one of
I
those.
want-
Nobody signed up for that.
I know. Who said there must be fire here?
All right, so you see the guy all of a sudden scream, come up behind his buddy, and start slashing him, dealing 8, 9, 10 damage to his buddy.
I want to.
I guess I have 3/4 cover because I have to maintain eye contact. I think I have to watch
Mhm.
both of them.
Watching this go down.
Yes.
Okay.
So my head's around the corner.
All right, Jerry, you're flying first, right?
Sure.
Okay, so I need you.
Do I need to press the eject button?
No. Hold on. Let me just make sure if the using the gnome flinger costs 1 action to aim to fire. Blah blah. Blah, that's fine. Okay.
Oh.
So you get in. You get into the catapult, and yeah, whoever is up there with you pulls the lever, and you go flying across. You have the parachute. The parachute. I think that's. Let's see. What do you do for this? You would
Tuck and
just
roll.
deploy it, and then
I forgot
you
I
roll
have feather fall.
roll a d20 for me as you're getting closer to the ground.
Uh
Okay, you're fine. You silently and carefully land behind all these guys, and they didn't even see you. Damien, you're up next.
Remembering how to do that.
You just roll a normal d20. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
15. Yep, you're fine. You gently land behind as well. None of the guys see you at all. And let's see. So you guys are in position. Since this is a surprise round, was it
Oh,
Eric or Will? Did you guys want to attack?
Well, should go
guess
first
that would have been helpful.
Why should I go first?
because you're gonna scream and charge.
It's a surprise round, so.
Nobody says I'm screaming and. Okay.
Fine, don't all
I
scream
have-
and just charge.
I just realized I have feather fall. I can cast that on multiple targets. There's
Well, then
no need
Eric,
to roll a
Hey,
d20.
Adrian, you want to like fix me? Like apparently it didn't. My initiative roll didn't automatically go in there.
You have to click
I
on
see
your
it.
character.
Yeah,
You
I
rolled a
just did.
16, right?
You roll
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
She got me all the way down at the bottom.
Oh, I see. You didn't yeah. Because it was late. Yeah, that's why.
So many sixes today.
Okay. So Will, what are you doing?
Nice.
Well, I guess I'm just
You're fighting the lady,
attacking.
right?
Yeah.
Scream and charge.
Alright. So, which of these two was?
Alright, so basically every single action until the spell fails for me is this guy is attacking the same dude. Right. That's what I have to do to maintain control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Okay.
And if it fails, then just let me know.
Okay.
He has to make
Alright,
a saving throw
so I'm-
at the end of every turn.
Charging on a horse.
Mhm.
So one-handed because I have to hold on to my horse.
I think you go with just your leg.
Holy schlitz!
That's still good. Yeah, that's a hit. What is
I
the
would
damage?
hope so.
Should it be an advantage anyways? Because it's a surprise.
Whoa!
Echo.
Oh,
Hold on.
needed a damage roll.
I know.
Okay. I just pushed mute on your keyboard.
Alright, so I need a damage roll from you, Will.
Alright. I forget how to do this every round.
Isn't
No,
it? You can just click on the sword right there in the
You have
chat.
to
That's
click
what I
on
did the
damage
first time.
type. And you click on the damage type. Oh yeah. Oh, didn't work.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, if,
Don't worry about that.
if,
You know, I forget
if
how
Will
to do this.
clicks on in the chat where it says longsword one-handed, it'll roll damage.
There we go.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
5, 6, 7.
Eric
Alright.
did the same thing, but the thing is that his character ID differed.
Yeah,
From
it's not my
Will's,
sword.
which is why we got that weird.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Try to say that.
Okay, so that was. Let's see who's left. Who hasn't done anything yet?
Hey.
You, Eric. What are you doing?
You want me to support you, Will, or support them? You think you
Me?
got it? Yeah.
Yeah, I would attack her. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll shoot in the back. Do I get
Alright.
advantage?
From where you are.
Come on, I have the higher
Do
ground.
you have sneak attack? That's what
No.
you're asking.
No.
Yeah, I don't think from your vantage point, no.
He doesn't have sneak attack.
I'm not sneaky. I'm a big guy.
We're already in surprise, so just shoot her.
Fine. Is this person humanoid?
Yes.
How does favorite enemy work then? Shoot.
Didn't you have
Oh,
that
that's a good question.
for someone else?
Is that a monster or is that a? You can change it.
Yeah. But I'm trying to remember what he changed it to.
Humans and elves and goblins.
Favorite enemy.
I forgot what
Humans.
it does.
Choose a type. You have to choose a type of favorite enemy. You can select 2 races of humanoid. What races?
Humans and elves. That's what it's in the chat.
Yeah.
I forgot what the favorite enemy was. That's all.
So you have advantage on wisdom survival checks to track them, as well as intelligence checks to recall information.
Nothing
You also
to do with
learn one language
fighting.
of choice that's spoken by them. And that's it.
All right, nothing with fighting. Okay, cool. I'll just go for the shot.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. 16 does not hit.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
Goes
me?
ka-ching!
Shit.
Oh no.
This
Oh
isn't
no.
good.
Yeah.
You say 16 does not hit?
Correct.
Fuck.
Their armor
Goes
class is
right
higher
over.
than 16.
Yep. That's why I was saying Will's 22 was good.
What do they got? A 20 armor class? Fuck.
They're wearing some pretty heavy armor, yeah.
Well, magic missile.
All right, so that's it for surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dokari, you are first. Damien.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Derpy,
missile.
Forgot my name.
Magic missile. All right,
Wait.
that's
Question: was there someone with
To the
her?
back.
no. She was by herself.
So it was just her that walked. Okay.
Yes.
There's
Magic
4 of them,
missile
right,
to
Nate?
the back. What?
There's 4 of them, right? When you,
There's
five,
five
magic
of them
six,
there.
6 in total.
oh, there's 6 missiles.
Oh,
missiles.
I thought you were talking about enemies. No, it's 3 missiles, isn't
3
it?
missiles, I think.
3. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then ignore that last 4.
Okay, so you did 9, 10, 11, 12 damage on one guy?
Sure.
Okay.
Triple magic missiles
This
to
guy.
the back.
Alright.
Pew, pew,
Closest to
pew.
me.
Pew pew pew.
Alright. This guy is like, hey, what the fuck, bro? Why are you attacking me? And we'll just kind of skip his turn as he's like defending himself furiously against his friend who's attacking him, and we'll move on to oh, it's him
Wait.
again.
Wait, hold on. He can't attack the other guy?
No, he's
Or he's just defending, I guess so.
Yeah, he's
I mean-
defending. He's defending. Yeah.
He wouldn't try to disarm him?
You want to disarm the guy
No,
that's attacking
no,
him.
I don't want to disarm him. I'm just saying.
All right. So your guy has to make another wisdom
saving
saving
throw,
throw.
yeah.
So he'll do that now. 5, he fails. So he's still.
He continued attacking
He
the same
continues
guy.
attacking the same guy. Okay. So we will roll. That is a hit, and that deals 9 damage to the guy.
You guys better take him out. Oh, he's gonna kill all of you.
And he's like, what is he doing? Ah, he stabbed me! I'm on fire! Alright, Nate, it is your turn.
So that's my action. I just maintain the spell.
Okay. And that doesn't require any other rolls, so just
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. That's kind of the balance, is like kind of sacrifice my turn to
Gotcha.
keep him going.
Okay, so since this lady is fighting you, Will, she's going to attack you.
No.
And since she is one-handed, she attacks. I'm guessing 8 does not hit you. So
No, it does not.
But that was just the first attack. She's got multi.
Hey.
He can't
Yeah.
kill her, but she can't kill you.
Oh!
By the way, it's a full moon. I'm gonna just say that.
Oh, for your powers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Of
6
course it is.
plus 6. 12,
like
13,
that I
14,
can't see
15,
your rolls.
16, 17?
I know.
I hate that.
But so I'm on a horse, so I
So is she.
mean, damn it.
Should have ran away. The horse.
She's on a horse?
Mm-hmm.
They're both on a horse.
That
So
is
many
17 damage. 12 of
What
that is
The
slashing.
literal F.
Yeah.
How do you get 17 from that?
12 of that is slashing, and 5 of that is fire damage, if you have any immunities to that at all.
I want that
No,
fire.
I'm human. I'm vulnerable to everything.
Yep.
One of you better take this bee out, cause I'm gonna die.
Fire. The fire pan's supposed to nullify some of that fire, right?
The what?
Frying pan.
You're She's not cooking.
Are you sure?
I know.
It sounds like she's bringing the heat.
It's a magical.
I know.
It's a magical frying pan that like absorbs heat.
Yeah.
I have
You
an
gotta-
armor class of 20, and you just happen to roll. Sorry, an armor class of 19, and you happen to roll a 20.
yeah.
Happen.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I can take a
Uh-huh.
picture here and show you.
Too late. You already moved the dice.
It reminds me of
Likely
that meme.
story.
It reminds me of that meme where the knight in full armor and the eye slit. He's got the arrow sticking
Oh,
out the eye slit.
The only part of his head.
Yeah.
So, Jerry, this guy is right next to you, but he doesn't see you because you've been quiet so far. But he did see that magic missile coming from Damien, so he's going to move closer. But since this is about 30 feet, and he only has about 30 feet,
Attack.
he only moves slightly closer to Damien. And exactly what Nate said, you have opportunity of attack right here because he's moving past you without seeing you. So give me your opportunity of attack.
Smack his ass.
Give him a little spank.
Yeah. Good game. Good game.
So I could just use my staff, I guess.
Oh, you're going for the staff. God damn.
The poke.
Yep.
Wow.
Poke in the butt.
Waste no time.
Can you just push
Well
him off the
then.
cliff?
Not where he's
Could.
standing. No,
Give
he's
him a
about.
big
Not a bad
push.
idea.
Yeah, give him a big push with that stick.
He's
Doesn't the
about.
magic missiles like knock them back too?
No. That's
Damn.
Eldritch Blast though.
Yeah.
That would have been sick.
What about my thunder wave?
Yeah.
That'll do it.
There you go.
Push them all off the cliff.
That'll do it.
Clap them.
Not gonna kill them.
That's gonna be
though.
funny.
But it's only like in a 15-foot square, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just keep doing it over and over.
That's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Or yeah, they're all like within 5 feet of each other, right?
No,
No, those are
No.
like
Remember?
yeah.
it's 30.
Their icon is 30 feet
Yeah,
Oh.
across.
yeah.
Oh.
This
So
since this
2 of
isn't
them
a
are right next to
traditional.
each other.
Yeah. Yes.
2 of them are right next to each other.
Yeah. Here, I'll move this guy a little bit closer. Since.
Oh, look at that. They're too close. There you go.
Yeah, those 2 guys are close.
That would be funny.
Right.
Just push them off of the cliff.
So Jerry, give me your basic attack. 18. That is a hit. Give me damage. 4 bludgeoning.
Oh.
In the butt.
That hurt.
Yep. Punching in the butt.
It's
That
He
is
says,
4 penetration damage.
Hey!
Ow! Ow! He's not gonna walk well tonight.
Watch where you're gonna poke someone's eye out with that thing.
Oh my.
Let's see. The guy that you attacked, Damien, he's going to charge up to you, and he's going to attack you. And this is multi-attack, so... okay. Does an 11 hit? Is that
Is that the
enough?
face that they make when you get poked
Yes.
in the butt?
Oh, it does hit?
Yes, I have an armor class of 10.
Oh,
They're
shit.
whiz-
That's
They're
why I said
wizards.
I am not
He's
supposed to go
fluffy.
into the fray. Everybody else should be going into the fray. The wizard people should be staying back.
Well,
But everybody else is too scared to go up and actually like fight.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing wizard shit.
I'm
staying away
attacking.
from the
I'm
fray.
talking about the salami heads.
Oh yeah.
We're
Excuse me.
fighting. We're fighting.
I'm fighting. Thank you.
We're fighting.
If the sheath fits,
That is 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Just because you don't know how to fight doesn't mean that,
That's
the rest of
first
us
block.
aren't.
And
he's
9.
just making up for the slack
You said you have
that
10
some
armor
of us are
class?
cutting.
Yeah.
Okay, so second attack misses.
Ooh.
Who drew first blood? Thank you.
Eric,
Me.
your turn.
Okay.
Me, thank you.
On this one. Sorry you cut me off.
Alright, I'm gonna go shoot this guy. Apparently, her armor is too hard to hit.
They're all the same,
What?
Yeah, they're all the
What?
same
Yeah.
soldiers.
Are we fighting?
Keep shooting at her. There's
It's
3
up
of
to
them
you.
working on that group. There's 1 working down here.
Yeah. They're all the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, keep shooting at her.
Well, sure. All right. I'll shoot her
don't-
one more time.
Just don't get a 1.
All right, that is a
That's
hit.
That's better than
Give
16.
me.
Good job.
Yeah, don't get a 16. Get a 17.
Good job, Karg.
Roll
I
damage.
can't use Ray of Sickness because that's a new moon. What does Moonfire do?
All right, so you got an arrow sticking out of the back of her. She screams in pain, but she's.
I'm
still
gonna
fighting.
I'm gonna keep it enacting my other passives. So.
Okay.
Do that precise strike.
Okay. Was
I
precise
got it,
strike
don't
like
worry.
extra?
Yeah,
Damage?
extra hits. Yep.
Just 2 more.
Yep. And then my Colossal Slayer. Another
Oh,
one.
there's my
Okay.
charm spell.
Ooh, that is a kill. The woman. What did you hit her with?
Hold
Just is it an
on.
arrow?
This.
Colossus, you wear down the opponent when you hit a creature with a weapon attack. The creature takes extra D8. Okay, so that little arrow
Nice.
is like, wait a minute, that actually hurts more than I thought it did, and then she falls off the horse dead.
I went in hard.
Got her right in the neck. You
Yeah.
know, just
Ooh, good.
First
Yeah.
one didn't
Knocked it
work.
right out.
The second
Yeah.
one went perfect.
I was worried
Perfect.
about you.
Like a glove.
okay.
All right, let's see.
I'm like
Will.
focusing on SATs over here. Otherwise, I would have helped you out.
Mhm.
Yes, I'll just start.
You want to? You had a horse. You could go where I am.
Don't
How
you have a
long
ranged
will it
weapon?
take me to get up there?
You'd have to go through the canyon here to kind of come across here. So let's see. Your horse gives you 60 feet of movement, I believe. So
The
that
horse
would
could
be...
climb the cliffs, right?
No.
No, it's 30 feet straight up.
30
In Skyrim,
feet
they
straight
can.
Don't you have a light crossbow or something?
No.
Oh,
Frying
You
pan.
didn't? You could throw the fire can. Let's see. So that would take you from where you
that
are.
was another campaign.
60 feet would get you right there. So since it's
What?
vague as to like where it ends, I would say just kind of like you'd have to kind of come across the top right here. So
Just
60
fly.
feet would you get you right there. So next turn you would get like right here. So a couple of turns away.
Just fly.
We made it. You're just fine.
Just fly.
Reluctantly, I'm going to head towards the castle.
Oh, you getting in the gnome flinger?
I have feather fall, but
It's too far, right?
range is 60 feet.
Yeah, it's too far.
Yeah, you're too far away.
How would I
But
jump
I
up
would also-
there?
I pick you up and put you on the thing.
Anywho,
Anywho, all right. So
But I would lose my concentration on this if I did that.
yeah.
So yeah, don't worry about it.
So he moved closer to the keep. Radu, it is actually your turn.
let's go,
Alright.
Ragu.
Okay.
Yeah, let's cover
Um,
that pasta.
Spread all my sauce on you.
Oh yeah, there we go. Here comes the shaft.
I slam the quarterstaff into the ground so it stays there, and then I make a fireball throwing move. I'm gonna cast
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
this.
Fist of Unbroken Air. You create a blast.
fart.
Compressed air strikes like a mighty fist. As an action, you can spend 2 KI points.
Key.
Key
Like chi.
points. Oh, like chi. Okay. And choose a creature within 30 feet. The creature must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage plus an extra 10 or 1d10 bludgeoning damage for each point that you spend. You can also push the creature up to 20 feet away from you and knock it prone.
Yeah, make him fly off.
All
into
right.
the
That's
cliff.
funny.
So one of the
he needs
untouched
to make-
dudes.
Oh, one of the
Any of-
untouched ones?
Any one of the untouched dudes.
I think that would be this guy over here.
Sure.
Wait, it said 20 feet though? No, 30
30.
feet.
30.
You are too far away from this guy, so it'd have to be one of these 4 dudes.
Sure.
Which one?
Push him off the cliff.
That guy?
That guy that Nate is controlling?
Oh no.
That's
The-
fine. You can do that. I wouldn't do the other one though.
Yeah, because
Okay.
this guy is about to die.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the other guy then.
The one that's attacking the guy?
Yeah,
Nate,
yeah.
Nate's boy.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to make a strength saving throw. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, strength. 14. Wait, what does he need to beat?
But it's just saving throws. What is the pass?
Yeah, what's the DC that he's supposed to beat for your spell, Jerry?
Did it reset? Hold on.
Yeah, it wasn't posted in the spell. Nate,
Oh,
do you know what that is
mine.
off the top of the head?
I think it's
It'd be under
wisdom.
his spell tab. If you
Yeah, I
press
think
the
it's
spell
no. I
tab.
was trying to figure out which ability it is
Go to
under.
go to
I think it's-
spells,
I think it's
and you'll
wisdom.
see
In
spell
your
save.
character
So-
sheet. Your character sheet. If you hit.
Yeah.
I know. I
spells.
just don't know what stat it's under
Huh?
that it's taking from. I think it's wisdom.
It'll say spellcasting
that would
ability.
be right next to it.
Yeah. It'll say right next to it.
Because if I use dexterity, that would be cheating.
Wait,
What?
Carrie, what are you looking at?
My spells. On the
Okay,
top,
you see
the
the
spell
top
casting
right where it
ability.
says
Yes.
That's the ability.
Yeah, it's under none though.
Oh,
That's why I was asking. Like maybe it's under
think
wisdom.
For the monk, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
It should be wisdom.
Let's go to monk. Let's look at the class.
What's your
'Cause
monk's
it's-
DC?
Because the stupid D&D thing didn't. It's not fully there.
Is this one of those spells that you had to add in manually yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why it's not in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Saving
That's probably
throw?
why.
No. Martial arts key.
Key.
Okay, your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom modifier.
It's 12.
12. Okay, and he rolled a
So be a
14.
12.
So he still takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage, but he also will take a 1d10 if you spend another key point.
It's just it takes half damage. That's all.
So half of that.
No, it says you take
Half.
Oh
It's
wait, yes,
half
you
if
do
you
take.
success.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much, and he doesn't get pushed or knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay,
The fart just whiff
so-
him in the face.
What's half of 19? Is that
9 or
9?
10.
whichever you
10.
10?
Yeah,
Sure.
but the saving creature must make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
He succeeded.
Okay, so he takes 10 bludgeoning damage.
That fart was strong.
That's cool though. I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah, that's a
he's
good one.
still crazy
Yeah,
at attacking the other guys. So
yeah. He's like,
Didn't knock
whoa,
him
what
out
was
or
that? Ah! All right.
What? what element did you use? Was it air?
It
The
says
power
on
of
Broken
farts.
Air.
That was butt.
Yeah, it's like air element.
Slapped him with air.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right.
Airbender.
So
Not that.
Was that
like
your?
snapping him. It's like snapping him with a towel. It's like
Yeah. All right. Was that your only attack, Jerry? You got anything else?
That should be it. I think. Yeah.
So this guy's going to move closer, but he's still out of range. It goes back to Damien.
you leave my friend alone.
All right, Damien, what do you want to do?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, he's using the Thunder Strike.
Oh well.
Underwave.
Before, so remember, like Adrian did say, the there's what.
But
He's
these
the only
two
one near
guys,
me.
right?
He came right up to. He came right up to me, so
Oh
Yeah,
you
there
just
I'm
is
not
one
hitting
black guy.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're using the Thunder against this dude right here. So let
Yeah,
me
this dude.
roll.
Oh shoot! I can't see it.
Let's see. Constitution saving throw.
Give it a gibberish. I think he has to click it, Damien.
Yeah.
Say what?
Can you click the show spell description?
You can click it.
We can't.
No.
Oh, I
That's
can.
where you got the gibberish.
I can. Okay, one, it's a self 15-foot ranged cube. Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet. Okay, hold on, let me roll. And that is a dirty 20.
Of course, Adrian.
Hey.
Of course.
Hey, at least it's not
Sure
his
it is.
advantage. Okay, failed save. He still takes 2d8. Wait, hold on. You already rolled the damage, right? So
Yeah.
what is that? 11 plus 7?
Yep.
So
11, 11?
Damn.
So
18.
half of that.
9
So 9 damage. Okay.
9 thunder damage.
9 thunder damage. Oh my goodness. You can see that this guy is
just enough.
bleeding out. But he's still alive.
His ears should be bleeding.
Oh yeah, you see him. You see blood everywhere on this guy.
I mean, he's encased in metal too, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that give him a disadvantage?
It's thunder, right?
I have not.
Oh,
seen
yeah.
It should. If it's thunder damage, then it should.
Or is that just lightning damage?
I've
I
not
don't
heard
remember.
of that before.
Yeah, for D&D rules, I've never heard of that being a.
Although, if we had a druid who could cast heat metal, that would be
Yeah.
very uncomfortable.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
There you go.
Well, it's up to you, Adrian. You can make the call.
Keep
You want to
going.
make that effect happen.
Keep going. Okay. We'll just skip this guy as well because he's still in combat with his friend.
Why are you
His
hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
There you go. There you go, Jerry.
Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Sorry.
But that's right. I mean, the guy's encased in metal, and that does give an advantage.
Yeah.
Lightning
Oh, yeah.
strings from
Advantage
hand.
on. Okay, that's cool.
So
You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Yeah.
But your spell doesn't do advantage.
Hmm?
But you still have to make an attack roll. For Shocking Grasp, you still have to make an attack roll.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Shocking
talking
Grasp,
for
yeah.
Jerry.
Shocking
Yeah.
grasp.
Yeah.
That's an
Okay.
attack, not
Yeah.
not like a spell.
All right. Your boy Nate.
He's not my boy.
swings- He is for another minute.
He's my subject.
He swings his sword and chops off the head of his brethren.
Ooh, that's gonna
What?
hurt.
He's just screaming
Okay.
why.
Now it's
So
your
then,
turn.
so I'm just obviously, forego my turn to continue the spell, but the next target is going to be this guy.
You gotta roll, Adrian, if you haven't.
No, that's on
Oh,
his turn. At the end of
yeah.
his turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the dude's turn. He makes the roll.
Okay. So we're skipping you.
I think.
Uh,
I don't know. I'll
so this
post
guy
that
is
again so we can
now.
look at it.
Ends of its turn. Okay.
End of each of his turns.
So this guy is now aggroed by you, Jerry. So he's going to attack back at you. And he's got multi-attack. Here's the first swing. Does an 8 hit?
Nope.
Does a 6.
Nope.
So complete misses from that dude. The next guy that has... I'm just going to say it. He has 1 hit point left, but is aggroed by Damien. He's going to try and give his final blows before he obviously dies.
Well, it's gonna final blow him now.
Does an
Whoa.
18 hit? Oh wait, you already said 10. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That is
shit.
4 slashing damage and 4 fire damage, so 8 damage in total on the first
I
attack.
am dead.
You're
No,
dead?
he's just unconscious. You're just
I
a
am-
little asleep.
Yeah. No, I had
Ah.
6 hit points left.
Right.
Right.
What's
So
So
your
now
I'm
you
at
go unconscious.
-2.
What's your max HP?
17.
Yeah, you're still alive. You're just unconscious. So you're
So
just
you're
at 0
gonna-
now.
Yeah,
You're just
gonna
lying
need,
down.
like- yeah. You guys are gonna have to heal your boy.
We'll get him.
Mm,
I have less restoration, which doesn't really do anything, but we can play around with the corpse.
Jeez.
I'll give him a
Alright.
good berry.
We'll stick some mud in it. that should help.
Take me to
Cardigar.
Miracle Max.
Yeah, Miracle Max. Cardigar, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll shoot the guy with 1 HP, or should I not bother?
I mean, he is the closest. I mean, he just took out Damien, so I would say go ahead.
Okay. Mm.
And Jerry's now by himself up on the cliff.
Can I re-roll that?
No.
He was distracted by my death.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, no.
Wait, what did I roll?
You
3.
rolled a 3. Wow. Wow.
come on, you're better than that.
I know. I'm better than that.
And we just determined that your favorite enemy doesn't give you advantage for attacking.
No,
right?
that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay, so
It's not fight based.
so Will, it's your turn.
Woo!
He's closer.
Can I actually see the guy that I chose?
This guy? Yeah, he's
The
still
second guy, the target.
the one that's dead.
No, this one up here.
Oh,
I actually
him?
See him?
From where you are? No.
Yeah. Okay. So then, technically, I guess I would choose him because I probably can see him.
Okay. With his 1 HP remaining.
It's the only one I can see.
Yep. So you're saying your boy is going to go after him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says he can act normally if I choose no creature, but I did, so or if none are within its range.
Gotcha.
Technically, there's none within its range because it's not melee.
Yeah. Radu, it's your turn.
I cast shield on myself.
All right.
Good idea.
It has to use its action before moving to make a melee attack. I don't like this spell. It's too complicated.
And then I guess I can't do that, can I? Use my extra attack, not extra attack, bonus attack to punch somebody? I should be able to, yeah. Yeah, so I cast shield on myself and then
The guy
punch
that's
whoever.
attacking you.
Yeah, guys attacking me.
All right. Give me. That is not going to hit it.
Swing and a miss.
All right. Let's see who's next. The guy in the forest. He catches up with you, and he's going to start swinging at you.
Okay.
First attack is an 11. Does that hit?
Miss.
Second attack's a 7. You are lucky. So swing, swing, miss, miss. Damien, give me some death rows.
Never done this before, so I don't know what to do.
Didn't you do it last
should
round?
be under your core.
No.
Your
Oh.
core. Where it says death saves.
Death saves. Just
You
just click on death
that
saves.
button. Yeah.
16.
So now anything I think it's 10 or higher is a
Is a
success.
Pass, yeah.
So you check in one of the success
One successes.
circles.
Okay.
Yep.
So you have to make 3
So-
successful death saves.
Yep. Then
He's
you're stabilized.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't die. But if you get 3 failures, then you die.
Okay.
Let's see. The guy
If you
that's
roll a
under-
natural 1, that's 2 automatic failures.
Oh shit.
If you roll a natural 20, you
Is that 2 automatic successes?
No, you actually are. Your hit point goes to 1 hit point.
So you're back up
I regain consciousness.
You regain consciousness and you're
with
at
1
hit point.
HP. Yeah.
Yep.
Woo. All right. The guy that's under your control.
Double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
He's going to spend his whole action chasing after the guy you targeted, Nate, and that will be his turn. Nate, now it's your turn. Do you want to keep that going,
So
or do you want to do something else?
yes, that's the guy I can see.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just kind of shift over here, or no, I guess I would.
Shimmy.
I would have to go right here.
Jimmy, Cocoa Pop.
And look at him that way.
All right.
Just watching him.
What'd
That's
you do? All right.
Nothing.
Jerry, the first guy, he's attacking you.
All right.
First attack. Oh, that is a natural 20. I am so sorry.
Oh, he's sorry
seven,
already.
You're dead.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But you did
You're
just
just-
cast shield, didn't you?
It just adds +5 bonus to my AC.
Okay, so
Oh.
since
So that
you got-
doesn't matter.
Okay, so yeah,
You're
that
dead.
is,
So
uh,
yes,
6, 7, 8.
I was correct about the death saves. 20, you get a hit point, and 1 to 2 automatic failures. Also, if Adrian wants to be a dick, he
Mhm.
can attack you while you're unconscious,
No, I'm not
and
gonna do that.
that would
Kurt
that
Stomp.
give you a failure as a death save. That would count as 1 failure.
Nah, I'm
Unless
not
it's
gonna
a
do that.
critical hit, then it'd be 2 failures.
So 13 damage, Jerry, to you on the first attack.
Jesus.
Second attack is an 11, so you should be safe from what I remember. Okay. Let's see, who is next? The guy with 1 HP. He's going to try to join the fray as well, coming up on you.
It's just
Jerry.
a flesh wound.
And he's attacking you too, Jerry. That's a 6, you lucky bastard. 16. Does 16 hit? No. Wow. Okay, you are safe.
He hit the shield. Boom.
Boom. All right. Let's see. That goes back to Cardagar.
Karg. Get him, Karg.
All right, I'll do it too.
You sound
He's
so
over
thrilled
there.
to do so.
Save Jerry.
Who?
Jerry.
Who do I
Radu.
shoot?
There's still the 1 HP guy
Oh,
that you were
Will's over
aiming
there
at.
too.
But Jerry's surrounded, so any guy you want to attack, I'm
Wow.
sure Jerry will appreciate.
Okay, I'll just randomly shoot at one person.
Tell me who, since that's a 23.
The guy with 1 HP. Fine.
Okay. I'm not even going to ask you to roll because that is a kill, whatever it is. And he...
Finish him.
He fell down the cliff. And he
gets
disappeared into energy.
Uh-oh. Does
Dead.
that mean...
Yes. your
Okay.
guy is... He was about to strike him. He's like, "I'm gonna kill it!" Oh, okay.
Who's next?
Who's
Although
next?
I can't see anyone though, right?
Correct. You just
It's
see
just
the
him
one
now.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Will, it is your turn.
Yay!
You're still running?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's taking his
I'll
time.
I'll say this is enough for you to get up to the gnome flinger if you want to fly.
I was just about to say, yeah,
Yeah.
because the horse ran and then now I run
Oh,
through the
what's
castle.
climbing speed. I think it's half.
Are you gonna take the horse onto the gnome fleener?
No!
No.
No.
All right, you get flung, Will.
Climbing.
Give me a single D20 roll.
1.
I don't
One.
like this
I would say
idea. I
that
don't-
gnome he gave you a. Oh my gosh! It breaks, but you're
Oh,
only
shit.
10 feet in the air. So how far?
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah, right. It is ironic. How does the fall damage work again? It's been so long since.
It's 1d6 for every 10 feet, so it's 20 feet, right? So
So just
2d6.
No, it's,
No,
it's 10 feet.
It was 10
Just 1d6. That's it.
Oh,
So just 1d6. 2 damage. You
Fucking A.
you hear a crunch on your foot, but you're okay.
Are you
Ow!
there?
I told you I didn't want to do this! Damn it!
I was climbing.
You should have brought the horse with you.
Did I land here?
Wherever you want. Wherever you want.
Alright, so right next to the guy. Can I fight now?
That was actually a whole action because of your movement
Yeah.
and because of using the thing. So
Alright, well then I don't land there. I land over here.
okay. Yeah,
you can
try to
help.
save
You can help Damien. Yeah. Right. You just land right on Damien.
Radu, your turn.
Oh, thanks for the follow, buddy.
Yeah, you landed on him.
That was the crunch.
Roll another death save.
All right, Radu.
Who looks pretty bad?
A magic missile.
Your first guy to
Yeah,
the south.
Damien's looking pretty
he
rough.
He was the one that you did the most damage. The guy from the east here, he just joined the battle attacking you, so he's got nothing on him.
Okay. Okay, so the guy that's pretty beat up, I'll attack him first.
Okay.
My staff.
That is a miss.
Hmm. Okay.
You got anything
Um,
else?
Gonna do my flurry of blows. Use my key.
Oh yeah, do that thing. That's a hit. Give me some damage. No. you did some damage.
Okay.
Kind of lackluster. Impressive hit. Oh.
Oh, is that a second one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of your flurry. Okay, so that's a hit as well. Okay, that did better. That did better.
It's actually pretty good because you're 1d4, right? That's what you're rolling. 1d4.
Yeah.
His
Yeah. But
damage,
it's supposed.
yeah.
But
So
it's
you're
doing plus
maxing
3
out.
though. But so it rolled 1. on both
Oh.
of
He
them.
rolled a one
Oh,
twice.
shit.
That's so fuck.
Well, never mind. That's pretty shitty.
At least it's
Yeah.
something. At least it's something. I would say
Yeah.
this. He is now bloodied. So you did some good stuff. Let's see. The guy from the east, he's attacking you, Jerry. Here comes more.
All right.
I will be nice to you because he rolled a natural 1. And I'll say his sword went flying as it hit your shield, and so his
Oh, my
sword-
shield's gone.
Oh, your shield's gone?
Yeah.
He hit
only
a
lasts
tree.
one turn. Okay.
It got stuck in the tree, and now
All right.
he's using the
Oh,
rest of his
no.
action to pull it out, and his turn is done.
All right.
Damien, give me a saving throw. Death save. I think that's
Come on, live, man,
Oh,
live.
look at that.
Stay away from the light.
Don't go to the light. Stay out of the light.
All right.
So that's what, 2?
Don't you die on me,
Yep.
man.
Yeah,
Yep, that's
Okay.
2. He just needs
yeah,
one
he's
more.
in good shape.
Is that Tiki staying
Well,
sitting
I
over
mean,
me? Don't you
relatively.
die on me, man.
Yeah.
I look over. You're not doing good.
Yeah.
You're just coughing up blood right now. That's all
he's
you're doing.
I just kind of look there.
Yeah, while he's watching.
Pretty soon the blood will stop.
I'm still mumbling
And
taunts
then you're alive.
I'm still mumbling taunts to myself too. He ain't got shit, bitch.
It's little one's feisty.
Nate, your boy is
Yeah.
up. What do you want him to do? Huh?
Okay,
Wait,
so
you can command him to move,
basically-
can't you?
Not really. So
Oh,
the way it
I was
works
gonna
is
say
I
make
have
him
to.
walk off the cliff.
The target can act
Make him-
normally on
Make
its
him
own.
attack you.
Yeah.
The target can act normally on its turn if I choose no creature or if none are within its reach.
Okay, so that's so weird
Well,
because
is there one within its
is,
reach?
Yes, but you don't know that, so I don't know how that works.
Hold on. One humanoid of your choice that you can see within range
Mhm.
becomes charmed. While they're charmed, they must use its action before moving on each turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Yeah, there it is.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think that's your call.
My call for if
How
you
do
can
you
attack
wanna
Whether or
do
not
that?
they can,
If
yeah,
he
whether or not they can attack the
attacks
person
the
that they
guy,
can see
yeah.
or not.
he's
I
under a crown of madness,
yeah, I guess since
but I
he
can't
sees
see.
them, yeah. Well, we'll bend the rules if it is rule bending. We'll bend it just this one time because it's.
I would
such a
argue
weird-
whoever it was that was right next to him, regardless
Sure.
if it was friend or foe, he would just attack.
That makes sense, and that is the guy that's attacking Jerry. So
Yeah.
we'll say that. Okay, so he does his double attacks.
And
But
has
Uh,
advantage because the guy's aggroed against Jerry.
Yeah. So that is 10 slashing damage. And Jerry, you see all of a sudden an unlikely
jeez.
friend come up behind the guy that's attacking you, and a sword go right through his chest, and then
Damn.
just swipes it straight up, so he splits in two for you.
Does he go out of sight?
No, because he's still like
Okay.
right there. It's just
Okay.
on the other side of the cliff, so you still see him.
Okay.
But he was in
Okay.
reach of this guy.
Okay. Well, he's up there fighting someone. That's good.
Yeah.
For right now.
It could be one of you. I don't know.
So let's see. That was him. So Nate, it is your turn. Are you still?
So at that point, I'm gonna dispel the crown of madness because I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
I am gonna fire some magic missiles at his ass though.
Woo! All right.
We'll do 1, 2, 3.
All right. That is 9, 10, 11, 12.
So 13 force damage.
Woo! You see him go flying forward and just. You just hear.
Not the
death.
Wilhelm scream?
Yeah.
Just
Aw.
yeah, kill
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Nice.
You killed him.
Well
You
done.
killed him.
Well done, wizard.
Complimenting yourself.
Cardigar.
Oh, hold on,
Such
hold on,
a
hold on.
wizard thing to
Hold
do.
on. So that's my action.
Yes.
I'm going to spend 10 feet or 20 feet, or is that 30 feet?
It's 30 feet cliff.
Cliff edge. 30 feet to the cliff?
To the cliff. Yeah, that was about 15 feet, I think.
15
you were.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, I guess, 10.
Oh, you're climbing.
So I'm going to climb up 5 feet.
Okay.
The remaining,
Yeah.
movement speed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so you're on the cliff during that.
Yeah.
Cardigar, your turn.
Uh-oh.
You see that there is just one guy left that's fighting Jerry.
have to squint a little. Hold on, let me look. Do I hit?
18. That's a hit. Yes.
Alright.
Thank you for not missing.
9 piercing damage. All right.
I have to thread the needle on this one.
Did you have anything else, or is that it?
Level 4.
No, you didn't have to. I'm on the ground, remember? So you didn't have to thread anything.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Let's see. Will, it is your turn.
Coco.
I look over at the little thing next to me and,
10 survival. I'll give that a pass. Sure, you stabilize him.
I poke it.
Poke him with the sticks. Are you alive?
I put my finger in one of his wounds. I'm like, I got it.
Stop the bleeding.
You owe me for this.
You did it!
Radu.
If I do, I'll attack him with my staff.
All right, make it a good one. That is not a good one.
I'll punch him.
That's a good one. Give me. That's not good. Stop doing that.
Keep rolling ones. My God.
That is 4 bludgeoning damage. He says, "Ow."
Ow.
Now it's
Ow.
his turn. He swings. 19. 19
Yeah.
hit.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That is 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on the first attack.
Wow.
I'm down.
You're down.
No, of course.
Down with the sickness.
Him too. He's down. All right. And back to Damien's turn.
Come on,
Breathe.
lucky money.
Kill yourself.
He's alive.
That's a success.
He's alive.
Yay.
So at this point, Damien, you're stabilized.
Bro,
Good.
hold on a second. Hold on. A second.
Am I at 1 hit
Wait.
point?
Will.
Hold on.
Will.
I stabilized him.
Yeah. Will. I'm trying to remember how this works. Will actually went over to stabilize him, and he succeeded.
Oh,
I was next to him.
So yeah.
well then he
How
didn't
does
have
that-
to roll a death save, but he can't do anything. He's still unconscious.
I'm still at 0 hit points, right? I'm not at
Yeah.
1.
What was that thing you said about getting back to 1? What does he have to do? To
If
get
he
back
rolled
to
a
1?
natural 20 on
You
his
have to
death
roll a
save,
natural 20? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just there.
just there alive, and it's like 1d4 hours. If no one heals you or puts a potion down your throat, after 1d4 hours, you gain 1 hit point,
Interesting.
and then you can do a long rest or a short rest and spend hit die.
We're gonna need a long rest anyways.
Yeah,
Here's
But
the
we
thing:
can't
the army's
anyway.
on the way in 3 hours, so
it ain't gonna be a long rest.
We getting out about.
Yep.
You will laugh.
Yeah. Let's see. So that was his
Look at that.
turn.
We'll make
So-
some grades take a long rest.
I look over and I see Ragu fall. I'm like, no.
Not him too.
Mamma mia!
Nate, it is your turn.
All right, so I climbed up 5 feet. I have 25 feet left to go.
Yep.
Okay, my movement it's tough. So
What
movement
was
is
that?
halved. It's tough terrain,
Oh, difficult terrain. Yeah.
difficult terrain. Yeah. So I spend my movement moving up 15 feet.
Okay.
So now I'm up 20. I got 10 more feet left to go.
Okay.
And then I dash
Mhm.
to do the remaining 30, which is 15. So I'm up at the top and I move 5 feet.
Okay. And since you dash, you can't do any range
Correct.
attack.
That's the end of
Yeah.
my turn. Yep.
Okay. Cardigo, your turn.
Alright. I squint again.
Make that arrow count,
Ugh.
and it's okay. Everyone's down except for
Natural
Will.
20.
Oh!
14 damage, yeah!
Woo! 14 damage. That arrow. You see the guy standing over Jerry's body, and he says, "Prepare to meet hell," as he's about to stab him. And
It's like the Skyrim
Yeah.
snipe shot. Like the camera follows the arrow.
Slow motion.
Hi, bitch.
I almost would have preferred, like, as he was saying hell, that as he says the H in hell, like the arrow goes right into his throat.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that?
And he is dead.
Okay.
I've been attacked. I'm being attacked.
Does anyone have? Who's all down?
Well,
Damien and Jerry.
I can heal myself, but I can't heal others.
Okay. Let's see.
Let me summon good berries. Let me get on the catapult, and I'll fly over there.
You play. Okay, roll a d20.
I die.
Alright, that'd be funny.
Oh, I'm
10,
safe.
you're fine. You're fine. You
Ew.
safely land.
Oh. Well, I have a potion of healing left. Does anyone else have? We got a couple of those, right?
I thought
Did
a
we get
couple of you
those?
got some. if I'm
Yeah,
not
we did.
mistaken.
We
Ooh,
did.
I got 10 points of healing.
I'm
Ew.
gonna open up. I'm gonna run to Damien. And
Still half dead.
and open up his mouth, I guess, and pour in the potion of healing and hope he doesn't choke on it. I don't know. How does that work?
I don't know how you work this. How you put
I guess
stuff in the mouth?
it just We'll say it
Yeah.
just works. It
Just-
just works.
Just relax your throat.
Why you
You gotta
weird?
move it around.
Jerry, why are you gonna be so awkward?
you gotta massage the throat. Massage it. Get in there.
massage the throat a little bit.
I'm not even phased by this anymore.
I forget what potion of healings are. They're 2d4 plus 2. Is that what that is?
I think so. Yeah, for the normal ones. Yeah.
Do you want to roll it or do you want me to roll it?
You roll.
Go ahead and you roll it. You're
Yeah, let's have Nate roll because we can see his rolls.
Yeah.
No, I
The
was
HM
saying
might give you a
Damien.
1.
Does
Oh,
Damien want to
Damien.
roll it or do you
Oh, I
want me
see.
to roll it?
Cheater
Yeah,
DMs don't get to roll.
Okay, that's the only potion of healing I had.
You should
I'll go
probably
to-
buy more.
I'll go to Ragu and I'll cast this. Just a level 1.
Cure wounds. All right, 5 healing. Instantaneous. A creature you touch gains.
Oh
number of hit
shit, I
points
forgot I
equal
had
to that.
subtle spell.
So while
Can you
he's
stop
healing him,
forgetting?
You wasted your potion now.
yeah, you
Wait,
see
who
him
had-
doing some weird
Who the fuck
shit.
had cure wounds? Who did that?
What?
That was Eric.
Nothing.
Eric.
Nothing.
Yes, while you're
Where's
doing
the
weird
potion
shit over
healing?
there
And-
to his throat, you just see him touching Jerry.
I'm working the potion, okay? I'm getting the potion down the throat.
You're not supposed to use magic, right?
Am
Yeah.
I not?
Technically, you can in this world because there's like some certain classes, and also because of certain abilities with your factions, will give you a little bit.
Me can guys with these spells. Those wizards right
Well-
there casting spells.
So we should probably take a short rest.
I mean, we can't take a long rest anyways.
How much do I get healed? Or do I just go
5.
back to
It says,
1?
it said 5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, you healed Jerry.
Yeah.
Not Damien, okay.
What do we get on a short rest?
My
You
short
can
rest
spend your
button.
hit die.
Mhm.
So you roll your hit die and add your constitution modifier to each hit die. And that's how many hit points you gain back.
okay.
So,
You say Constitution saving throw?
So I think, actually just try
I
it.
found my hit dice.
Hit
If-
dice next to your death saves.
Right, I have 3.
Yeah, next to your death saves, you would hit.
Ooh,
Yeah, and so it does it automatically. It adds
Oh.
your-
nice.
Good. So I get
Your
another
con.
4.
I suggest use them all if you have no health.
Close enough because I am 13 out of 17. So.
Oh yeah. You should be. You should.
23 out of 28. Yeah, I'll do one more.
And then when
Ooh,
we do a long
fuck.
rest.
Why
think
couldn't I
you
get that one
gain-
first?
I know. You have to get that last.
It's like half your total of hit dice back, something like that. You have to do a long rest to get your hit dice back, but I think it's only half your total.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's in the compendium.
Look at it.
But I'm kind of burnt out of spells.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Sort of.
Well, and you can. I can get my
Right.
spells back.
yeah, I
short
got the
rest.
sorcery points.
How we get the
Alright.
fire, Adrian?
So we took a short rest, which means I get my second wind back. Yes.
I want those fire arrows.
You mean blades?
Yeah, I want the fire sword.
and-
How do I get that?
So
Can we
it's
use
not-
it?
I think you can. I'm trying to see if there's a. If
Forgot I
it
had
says it's.
I feel
special.
violated.
But it's not going to work against the weird lizard people because, I mean, why would they
Fire
use
resistance.
weapons that they could get hurt by?
What if it is their weakness?
Then they're dumb for using it on themselves.
Yeah, it looks like you. I'll allow it. Basically, it's a longsword that gives you +4, and.
What about the archers?
The archers' weapons, they. Oh, this is weird. It says that they have javelins, even though it says.
What?
Yeah.
So
But that's
my
not
longsword
this.
already has a +5.
Oh, so it would be a downgrade, but you get two. Wait, you get 1d4 fire damage to the sword.
I mean, you could kill humans with it.
Yeah,
You
but I'm
could-
actually better with my longsword.
I mean, you could just hold it just in case.
I'm not really proficient in any of that. So.
I don't need 3 swords.
Yeah.
And the frying pan.
They're
And the
armor
frying pan.
situations.
Sorry.
What are
was
they
it?
wearing? Their armor situation. What are
It
they
says scale mail.
wearing? Scale mail.
Would that interfere with us at all?
Would interfere with druids.
Wizards.
But
What about wizards?
Scale mail.
yeah, with wizards. Let's see.
Trying to bring up the compendium here.
You have to be proficient in it, right?
Scale mail.
Yeah, you have to be proficient in order to be effective.
Yeah.
No.
Medium armor. Disadvantage with stealth.
I already have that.
You don't need it. Well, you're all perfect.
Oh, I already have chainmail.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're perfect. You're a fighter.
Yeah,
Anyways.
you got the better.
You're fine with everything.
I know I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so if you're not proficient in the armor, then I just see that it was disadvantage.
What's the sword called, Adrian?
It just says it's a longsword, but it's modified for this
You have-
campaign. So that it,
Okay.
Okay.
If you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll that involves strength, dexterity, and you can't cast spells.
ooh, so that's why you don't want it.
Okay.
So, but what I want to do, because it's scale mail, right? What does scale mail look like? I just want to look like
Look at me.
as a disguise. I just want to wear it. as
It
a
looks like fish
disguise.
scales.
Yeah,
Overlapping
it's
rings.
Overlapping pieces of metal, much like the scales of the fish. The suit includes gauntlets. It is
I
wait.
guess that's what disguise
It
self is for.
consists of a coat and leggings of leather covered with overlapping pieces of metal, much like the scales of the fish. That's what.
Nah, I'll just have to use disguise self.
Oh.
Make it look like I'm wearing it.
Oh. What about this, Adrian? That's it, right?
Flame tongue longsword. Hey, if you want to name it, go for it.
Oh shit! I quit.
People do. People do
I,
name their
I
swords.
pressed the wrong button. No, that's what the sword calls in the Compendium.
Yeah, there's an actual magical item called that.
This is not a magical item. This is a specific item for this campaign. That is, it says it's just a longsword that does 1d4 fire damage.
It's pretty much just like that sword, though.
Yeah,
That's
so
what it
it's
feels
kind of like
right?
modified. You
Yeah.
could say.
No pluses on it, right?
No.
Okay, so just 1d4. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll put that in there.
Yeah.
I'll claim my trophy.
Flame blade.
So you guys took your short rest.
What do I need to do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Roll a hit dice if you took any. You didn't take any damage. You were ranging from that tower.
I took some mental damage because of the armor.
Mental damage.
Plus one casting, so second level. I guess I'm gonna spend all my sorcery points to gain a second level slot back.
All right.
That Crown of Madness was pretty handy.
Yeah.
A little inconvenient, but
Yeah.
Oh shoot!
okay. So
Don't worry
that's
about that.
boom, boom, boom. But wait a minute. When I do a short rest, do I get some of those back? You regain all spent sorcery points. Oh, when you finish a long rest. All right.
Sorry.
Should have gone with Plan A. Could have convinced him to just leave. All right, Cudgel or whatever. Go get your army.
Yeah.
Finally get your army.
Okay, so this everyone comes together and they say this is the plan. Cudgel is going to grab her army, and just north of Vogler, she's going to meet the enemy head on. Both her and Becklin are going to be part of that battle. She wants Becklin and the mayor want the rest of you to help with the evacuation of getting everybody into what boats they have to get to Calaman down the river.
Whose bright idea was it to build a city at the bottom of a cliff?
It had a nice view.
Fish.
I mean,
Lots
you're
of fish
supposed to, be
That is a
protected
good
by a
point.
cliffside.
Why are you? Yeah.
So you will notice that there used to be a bridge in olden times that would cross right across the river here, but
Hmm.
through many years of where it just kind of became this. And because at the same time, there's been many hundreds of years of peace, so nobody's even thought to think of defenses.
Yeah,
and stuff.
this nation needs to
Yeah.
invest in their infrastructure more.
But they never thought they needed to. That's the thing. This is the time of
Well-
peace that they thought.
It's like modern cities today don't have walls around them
correct. Yeah.
because we're
But they have bridges.
super peaceful.
And I mean, it does look like they do have some cliff faces here around the water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's strategically it's not a great place. And yes, they're fun.
obviously.
Let's get them going. Come on, people.
All right. So basically, yeah, the mayor calls the entire village together and basically lays out the entire plan of like what's happening. It's like get to the boats, get to Calaman. Let's get the fuck out of here before we are overrun by this enormous army that is coming. So
How many men? How many army do we have?
not much.
How many?
Well, just-
What's the
just
numbers?
one army.
How many people do we have?
For you, about like 100.
Oh, so we could do this 100 then, not 300.
Yeah, yeah. It's not exactly 300.
We
yeah.
can put them right here. We'll make a gap.
Wow,
Or
it's like
bottleneck
one,
them.
1 to 30.
Yeah, you're
Mm,
vastly.
I don't want to
outnumbered.
fight that.
Yeah.
we're also getting on boats too.
Yeah.
So why weren't
You
they
guys-
loading on boats during our battle?
Because that battle only lasts like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They just started to move.
Yeah.
I forget everything takes like 7 hours just to do like 2
Yeah.
seconds worth of
Right.
work.
Yeah,
Right.
we're in slow motion
I
this whole
think
time.
that. No, I think that battle lasted like 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Isn't? Oh wait, yeah.
6 seconds
Isn't
around.
one round is a 6 seconds? So.
Yeah. I don't think I had 5 turns.
Are you
That would
sure?
be
I
30
thought.
seconds.
I thought we went at least.
It went a little bit faster after more people died.
It was less than a minute. That's for sure.
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah.
That
Definitely
went pretty
less than a
quick.
minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone's kind of split off, and you guys will say you've kind of come down here towards the wharf, and we got hundreds of boats loading people in, and after a little bit, let's see, where's the next part here? There it is. Okay.
Hey, everyone, into your boats. Women and
Yeah.
children first.
All right, here we go. Pounding hooves sound from the direction of the river gate as a mercenary of the ironclad regiment rides toward the village circle. As she nears, she yells, "They're coming! Everyone out now! The Dragon Army! They're here!" The message is cut short as a squat, yeah, as a squat hooded figure launches from the nearby cliff tops and slams into the rider's back, sending the horse and rider tumbling. You see that is one of those creatures that you fought earlier in the campaign. Let's see what it is.
Oh, the Dragonkin.
Yeah.
They're here already? Oh, fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, several hours go by.
Already?
Yeah. Because
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you're done. Yeah, we're just kind of fast.
We should like everybody should be down here by the
Cutscene.
boat docks,
Yeah.
There's a
I guess we've been
cutscene.
sleeping for so long.
evacuating everyone.
So
Gone, right?
no, you're still evacuating tons of people. You still got people that are running through. There's still
Gotcha.
people in the streets that are running from the incoming chaos. And so yeah, way down the street from like kind of where you guys are. I mean, I don't know how to say this exactly, but the rider that was coming, you see that they get attacked by this draconian creature, and you see him bring out a sword and slam it into the back of the mercenary, killing her on the spot.
Oh, who?
Are you
The
walking
person
on
that came
water?
running.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hysterical woman.
Yeah.
They already came.
So let's see. Okay. And all of a sudden you see the villagers all kind of look up at the cliffs, and everyone's in kind of shocked faces as they see many cloaked figures emerge at the edge of the cliff, and they all start pouring down into the city. Just jumping, and you see them bring out their wings and start descending into the city.
Oh, Batman.
Again,
Not there.
why are we on the
I need to get
bottom of the cliff? That just okay.
I mean, they could fly over the boats, so I don't know.
bunch of angry lemurs.
Right.
Or
Let's
no, it's not.
see.
Is it lemurs? I don't know. What are the things that
Lemurs?
lemmings?
Lemmings.
Lemmings.
Angry lemmings,
Angry lemmings with
leathery wings.
Let me skip this to where is
Uh,
it?
oh,
Oh, where is it? Oh, the tracker's in the way. That's why. Okay.
Get rid of No one's going to fight already.
I was gonna say psoriasis, but bunch of angry lemmings with psoriasis.
Ah, dang it! You guys can't see this, right?
At least
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, 1 second.
Unless it's a black square that you're asking we can see, then yes, I can see that.
Well, then yes.
Yes.
Can you be Atlantic about what you're asking
Well-
for?
Technically, it's not a square; it's more of a rectangle
What?
or quadrangle. If you want to be.
This so weird.
Yeah, it's more
generic.
rectangle.
Reveal. Ah, my gosh! Why did they preset these pages so that?
Kill dice.
Got triangles and quadrangles. Why don't we have pentangles? Why is it pentagon?
There we go. Now we can see it.
There we go. Okay, so
I don't
you
like the
guys-
looks of this.
It's fine.
You
The
guys
battle.
would be spawning. Oh, thanks. Spawning down here. Yep, by the dwarfs. Okay. The screams of villagers still evacuating onto boats ring through the
Aha!
smoke of burning buildings. Among the screams rises an unbelievable word: Dragon! Then it comes into view, pitching this way and that through the smoke. Its scales clanking like steel plates, a black beast draws near the wharf, flanked by reptilian invaders, flames crackling from the beast's gaping maw.
Lizard lemmings.
So these guys are all on the okay. So kind of same thing as last time. The
What's
the
that big
burning
guy?
symbols. are the fray, and coming closer into view, this giant creature that you see is in fact not a dragon. You actually see that it is. Where's the picture for it?
Is it humanoid?
It is not.
Oh, well, shit. That could
Oh.
have
That's not good. Agent, can you make him humanoid?
No.
You're the DM. You have the power.
I know. Change him to humanoid. Give him 2 legs.
This is the Vogler.
Oh shoot.
Picture.
Still nothing again.
Oh yeah, just kind of give you a picture of what the chaos looks like. But where's
Looks okay.
The picture of the yeah, it looks okay. Everyone's doing fine.
And, yeah, and
looks
you know,
fine.
this little calm scene here on the left of the woman breastfeeding.
Yeah. See? The baby gotta eat.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now's a good time as any.
I know.
So that big thing you see is a giant.
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
not giant.
Yeah. It is a very large object
that
that
thing.
looks like a dragon, but is
Oh.
all metallic. And you actually
That-
see.
Is a construct.
Yes, you see that there are 4 Draconians that are driving this machine. And it is spitting out fire, destroying the buildings. And
Wait, we can see the Draconians in the inside?
you see them like off to the side, like they're hanging
I don't even
off of
see
it.
them.
Oh, they're outside of it controlling it?
Yeah,
With a remote control?
kind of. I mean, I think there's a
There's
Yeah,
like a
why-
big handle there.
yeah.
Oh, I thought they had like Wi-Fi thing down there. I don't
No.
Like Bluetooth.
know.
So let's see. Okay. All right. So let me switch that.
Give us our initiative,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. Let me bring up the turn order.
Let the death ensue.
And bring everybody in.
Click myself. Click the thing.
Add
Right click
turn.
the token. Whoa, who's that?
Okay. Yeah. Everyone, go ahead and
Number
Roll.
6. 20.
Where?
Wow.
What was the picture of that dragon construct thing again?
It's
It
called
should be in your journal.
it's called
Boiler.
Boiler
Yeah.
Trap.
I'm looking for it. Oh,
It's in
Oh,
treasure.
it's in the treasure.
Yeah, it's in treasure.
Nobody hurt the dragon thing.
It's a treasure.
It's a treasure.
100 hit points. Armor class 15.
What?
It's what?
What?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. Where is it?
How
Where is
about
it?
that?
Ooh, we got
Oh,
some
there
info.
it is.
Oh
Someone didn't
yeah.
hide their info.
Yay!
Yep.
It's
Nah,
immune to
Take
poison.
a screenshot. Screenshot.
It's fine.
Immune
it
to
doesn't
poison and psychic damage. Okay.
matter. Yeah.
It's good to know because I got poison shit and I'm not going to use it.
Oh,
Do not get within 60 feet of that thing.
yeah. That's fine.
And-
You're supposed to be scared of this thing anyway, so.
You act like that's a problem.
Well, I know some people here who have no fear and get themselves into trouble.
That's cool. Want to drive it?
Yeah.
I know. I want to control it too.
Yeah,
Take
we're
it
gonna-
over.
We're totally
Let's-
getting. Yep,
yeah.
we're totally taking over, guys.
Yeah.
I'll fight against the
yeah.
army with that thing.
We're gonna kill the things around it.
Let's get ours.
Find those RC controllers.
Okay. Hold on, I'm just having to read this thing because this thing being controlled is actually being controlled by the 4 guys, so this is a little weird.
Does it require 4 guys to
Yes.
control it?
So if one
of
that goes
them
down,
dies-
yeah,
Well, hold on,
He's
let me
out.
see. Position.
yeah, just kill one guy and it's
3.
useless.
Nope.
Or
Nope.
does
Nope.
it
Nope.
Yes,
or
yes, yes.
control 4 different aspects? Like one's doing the
Yeah.
turning, one's doing the propulsion.
One is loading, one is aiming, and one is firing. Yeah.
What is the 4th one doing?
Eating.
Aiming,
Napping.
moving, pushing it.
Towing it.
He's a supervisor.
Yeah, I guess he's. Yeah, you can say that he's the leader.
Is he the guy?
Do
Is he the
this,
guy
do
that's?
that. Yeah.
Is he the
And
guy
you,
who's out
pull
on
that
top
other
of the thing
thing.
looking out?
Yeah.
He's like the guy that's just on top of the tank.
Yep. He's the
People
commander.
everywhere.
So I guess they. Okay, it is a siege engine, so they are inside of it. So I guess you can kind of think of it as to get to these guys, you'd have to go inside of it. So the two ways to do this is either getting inside to kill them, or you can just attack it directly and bring it down to 0 hit points because it does have hit points.
It takes 1 action to light the weapon, 1 action to aim it, and 1 action to fire it. So you need 3 people.
So you could go
But that means
inside,
it could
kill 2 of them.
theoretically fire on us every turn.
If Adrian rolls a 1, he has to roll for explosion.
Yeah.
Move the thing and that other thing.
So yeah,
Move
you have to take down 2 people to make it useless.
Mm.
And then you just have to deal with the 2 guys. So
So kill 2 guys and we're good. Then we can get the machine.
Can we just plug the nozzle so they can't fire?
I mean, do you see its throat? Do you see how big that
I
is?
Close his mouth.
Oh dear. Okay. Where's there it is. Okay. So go ahead and give me initiative.
I don't wanna.
You got a 6.
I should do that.
Shocker. Me.
I know. 6 again.
I got a 2.
Come on, you can do better.
I
I don't
know.
want to hear about it.
I know you don't wanna.
A 2.
10.
Wow, this is weird. I guess I'll have.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to think of like how this works with the 4 guys and how the boiler drake, because the boiler drake itself is technically a creature itself or a construct. I'm guessing what makes sense is the one guy loads it, the one guy aims it, the one guy fires it,
Yeah, you need
and
3
then the
people. to
boiler
do it.
drake itself would go after those 3 guys. So I guess it's kind of like it's my own. I'm inserting its initiative based on those 3 guys.
Yes. You're using those 3 characters to use the tank.
Right.
Yeah, once all 3
Have done their
complete
shit.
their task, then
Yeah.
it
Then
automatically goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
It should go after the 3rd. Yeah.
Let's
it
see.
goes.
So they all have their initiative. So
Oh shoot! Are they all in unison? Oh shoot!
are they?
Boiler Drake.
No, Adrian.
The boiler drake will go after the number 9.
The 3rd.
guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 3rd
Okay.
one.
It takes
Oh.
1 action to light the weapon, 1 action to aim it, 1 action to fire it.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I guess you just ignore those guys and then just do those 3 actions as the boiler drake.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, right there. We'll say it goes after the last draconian.
What? 4?
Yeah.
This
It
3.
makes more sense because instead of going through 3 whole rounds.
Yeah. He just fires and then yeah. Okay, so Radu, you are
Oh, dear.
first.
What's the plan?
Kill 2.
Basically,
Don't
you need
die.
to fight
Someone
this
has a
thing
0
off
in
and
the
save.
initiative. Is it
That's the
Drake?
boiler drake. Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
Don't worry about the Drake because it's
I
by
see.
itself.
Forget about it.
Mhm.
Forget about it.
Can you just pull the fire away?
No.
What do you mean no?
So basically, your objective is to defend the people evacuating against this thing.
Well, there's no one here but us.
They're off screen.
I don't. Oh.
They're further down the wharf. So let's see. What are you doing, Radu?
How many feet are the squares on this one?
5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a traditional battle map.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You need to kill that thing. I'll say that.
Take out the dragons, the little guys around the dragon.
Take out
them
the little guys.
The operators. Take out the operators.
Take out the operators.
Then we
Don't
can use
hurt
it.
the big one.
I know.
You said we have to go inside to attack them?
Yeah,
Wait, they're inside of it,
yeah,
You
But
keep
we can
changing your
see
mind on that.
I
yeah,
know.
but we can see them.
yeah. You can see them moving inside of it. So
It's hot in there though.
if you want to do ranged, I guess
There's line of sight.
You have line of sight for them individually for ranged,
Okay,
Okay.
but for melee you need to get onto it.
that's gonna be hot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Keep in mind where it's
That's
standing right now.
not
It can
me.
vaporize all of you where you're standing.
you're gonna have to mount that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Okay.
so let's see.
Run.
I don't know.
Right.
He's just running. Look at that.
Why are you going over there?
He's running away.
That's my job.
He's
Run
doping
away!
out. He's
There's
doping
this,
out.
there's this plan that I have, and it's over there. And I'm just gonna go get it real quick. I'll be right back.
Just see him run away. He's gone.
Don't start without me.
Well, actually, let's just do this.
Throw some rocks at him. Might kill him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop right here and call it good.
Okay. You don't have
That's
any...
it, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just gonna run the fuck away.
I want to get out of this
That's
path. That's I don't know what. Yeah,
You got
That
nothing,
is
huh?
it.
I got nothing.
Do you have like the deflect arrows?
Yep.
He's gonna block
I guess
fire.
it doesn't work with fire, huh?
Nope.
He can slap the fire and see what happens.
Unless I
I
want to
can
burn
s-
my hands, try to
I can-
deflect it.
I can see your problem.
Unless they're fire arrows, that's a possibility.
Fire projectile.
Not just
missiles.
fire projectiles.
I once played it was a Shadow Monk assassin. That was a very cool character. He the culture would raise the children up until the age of puberty, and then they would send them out into the jungle, and then only one could survive, and whoever survived they would bring up and rear into the Brotherhood of Assassins.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Is this water
Very cool.
or sand?
That's Sam.
I'll make a
He was a-
trench.
He was a fun character to play because he didn't know how emotions worked.
Alright, what are you doing, Eric?
I'm making a trench.
Making a trench.
You're just gonna build a trench.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
What and
I'm
why?
gonna shoot this guy.
Oh,
So I
we're
get
gonna
killed by
win
the
this fight.
fire.
We're gonna win.
Remember,
it.
it can aim.
We're gonna
Fire
win this
will.
fight.
If it's breathing fire, fire will go across in a line and then swoop down. That doesn't work.
Spells
but
flames
okay.
in a 60-foot cone.
Yeah.
I'll cover myself.
You're
luck.
special.
Oh shit! 50-foot cone, you say?
I got a bedrock
Yeah.
to cover myself.
He
I'm
was
telling
my
you,
best
you're-
customer.
You are all in danger right now.
No shit.
I see that.
That's what I'm trying to reiterate.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is my specialty? There it is.
Where's the snap
See,
ruler thing?
problem is they all go before me.
Mhm.
Good luck. One.
Wow. You're shooting your arrow, so you see that you're behind a fence right there. When you shoot it, it just goes a foot right in front of you, hitting that fence.
Nobody said he was a smart half-orc.
You rolled a 23 for. You rolled a 23 for
Oh hey.
Oh, I see.
For attack,
I see.
not a
I
1
thought
for
that was
attack.
a natural one. Okay, never mind. So
What are you
he
talking about,
did
Adrian?
1 hit point. Who are you aiming at?
And it kills him.
5. No, I did 6
What were you-
damage.
What were you rolling the 1d8 for?
My precise strike.
Oh, I see. So you did 5, 6 against this guy right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's
6
cool.
damage.
So you can like say you're aiming for the eye.
Yeah, you could say.
Is that what that means?
I guess.
It's effectively blinding him.
You guess.
No, precise
So-
strike just says it gives you extra damage.
Oh,
That's it. There's nothing else to it.
giving him
Precision.
It's part of
Two
him
division.
being a Knight of Salamia.
what
Yeah,
is
I got
my
the salami
blindness,
power.
Deafness? No.
Okay, so
I don't have that.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, can I change the moons?
yeah, you can change your moon. I mean,
Okay, it's-
you wait.
That-
You do it after a long rest.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you choose your
Full
moon after. Yeah, so you,
God,
you said it
Moons
was a
don't
full
just change
moon.
midday.
it's a full moon. It's a full
Yeah.
moon.
Full
Yeah.
moon.
I pulled down my pants. It's such a weird. Changelings are weird, man.
There's some blue
Lele.
moons.
Shalele, put it away.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. So this guy loads. This guy aims. Nate, it is your turn.
Uh-oh, time to die.
Oh, thank God.
Come on, guys.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15. Is there any way that you can give us that cone shape?
Let's see.
It says a 60, so.
Well,
Isn't there?
You've already
Not-
aimed, Adrian. So where are you aiming?
Good point. Good point. Let's see.
Yeah. You can't just
Lit and
follow
aimed.
us with it.
I'll pick on Eric since he.
What?
I'm fine with that.
What? Leave
Let's
the
see.
green giant alone. I don't want to
No.
be red. I want to be. I
Pick
want
on
to
the
stay
green giant.
No, I want to stay green. I don't want to be red.
You won't be red after he breathes fire on you. You'll be black.
Hey.
Burnt to a crisp. You'll be toasty orc. New menu item.
You do realize, Will, we're still within that 60-foot cone.
It
Yeah.
depends on the angle of the cone, okay?
Let's
Yeah. He has to make his cone first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that cone looks like.
Right?
see. I think it's okay. That's a rectangle. I can't. How do I?
You can destroy the
It's basically
It
stair.
would
a
essentially
triangle,
be-
right?
Yeah, that would essentially it would be a triangle, Adrian.
triangle. Okay.
Is that
I'm
you,
just.
Taffy?
I'm just trying to see
From
if
the
there's
center.
It must be.
I'm just trying to see if there's like a actual shape that
You
I
could
can
draw
just
a
do
shape, you
instead of
know.
drawing it. Yeah.
There is
I thought.
oh, does anyone see that? Does
What?
that work?
No.
The
No.
line?
Nope.
Hold on.
Oh no, I see. I see what happened.
Okay. So. Okay. So. Let's code. So let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so that encapsulates
So,
the whole thing.
If you did a 60-foot aura around it, it made it visible to us, and that just
Oops.
drew lines of where you're
Oh,
aiming
someone
at.
barfed at me.
What?
Someone barfed that red
Trying to
line at me.
freehand.
on,
He's trying to
hold on.
freehand it.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not. Okay,
It
let me
went
do
straight to
aura.
me anyway.
If you click
Do a
on
60-foot aura.
click on the draw shape icon
Mm-hmm.
in your toolbar, and then there says polygon line.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you can do a straight line
do a straight
in
line.
that
Right to
60-foot
me.
aura.
Right to me.
Just find your vertex
Whoa, what the hell? Why isn't
at
it?
the end of your 60 feet.
Oh, I see. Okay, so let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
We
40.
gonna die.
Yeah.
We gonna die.
60 goes all the way to the end of the map here, so let's see.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, where's that angle though?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm trying to.
Give us the edges.
I don't know exactly how big the width of the cone is, so I'm guessing it's kind of something like that.
So do 30 and then
It'd be from the
extend
center.
the line out.
Yeah, I'm drawing from the center.
Oh no, it'd be from the edge. That would give it
Oh,
to
from
the
the
edge of
edge?
the map.
Yeah. So basically, it's getting all the way over there. Okay, so
Can't
because
see
yeah,
anything.
you aggroed Eric, so he's going after you. I guess, hold on, is that 30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so hold on, let me clear this. So it would include you guys as well, since he's
Shocker.
Yeah.
He's-
So
yeah.
can you do that 60 feet with sir?
Yep, hold on. Polygon. Okay. No, stupid.
He's talking to himself again.
He has a little goblin.
Like up to there.
Yeah, it's like all the way.
I can't see anything.
You
Yeah.
don't see the red line?
There we go.
No,
Now I see
Now
it.
I do.
Wait,
Wow.
that's the cone?
That's a weird cone.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here. So a cone is about 30 feet across. So going from here, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
25, 30.
That's a lot better.
Yeah. So 30 feet across is up there. 60 feet away, it goes past the edge of the map there. So it's encapsulating Eric, Will.
All four of us.
Yeah.
Well, just
We did.
1 inch out the
Okay,
thing.
so it's my turn.
Mhm.
So if you're
So
able to kill.
10, 15, 20, right?
Mhm.
I can still see.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna target one of them. Do Crown of Madness.
Okay. Make them fight
Hopefully it
inside.
works.
Hit the one that's
Pick the
hit
one that
that's-
hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, hit
hit
the one that's
firing.
fires. Yeah.
I don't know which one. You know, I don't
They
know which
both,
one
they're
does
both
what.
gonna go. Yeah, they're both gonna go, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know which one does what. I'm just, just roll a d4, Adrian, and
Yeah.
whichever one lands is the one I target. Well, I see the front two.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Probably I would target the one directly in front of me.
Okay, yeah.
So that guy. I don't know who did what. So that's the guy I'm targeting.
Mhm.
So he's got to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
13 is my DC. I only have one chance at this.
I'm sorry.
So it didn't. It failed. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
Wait,
okay.
did it have anything for on a failure? Failed roll? It does something? Wisdom saving throw. Target can act normally. Charm.
No.
creature.
It either succeeds or it doesn't. If it succeeds, then
Shit.
nothing happens.
Shit.
That's okay. Shit happens.
It does.
Um,
It does.
Shit happens and we all die.
So I still have more movement.
You gotta run to Jerry
So 5,
all the way
10,
down
15,
there.
20. I can tell that it didn't take hold.
Mhm.
I'm gonna jump in the water.
You just jump.
Just jump in the water.
He's the smartest one.
Okay.
How long can I swim? I'm gonna look into that.
Okay, you look into that. Shit. Okay. I don't want to kill you guys like right
It's too late.
here.
You have to.
It does have to fire. There is a chance that you guys will be fine.
Well, it's just impossible.
Chance.
I know. What kind of chance is this?
I mean, you
Right.
guys are already.
I mean,
hurt from
I
the
am
last
hiding
battle.
behind.
I'm still hurting, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the
Oh, wait,
frying
no.
pan. It absorbs the fire.
I healed all the way up. That's right.
Because this thing does a fuck ton of
Just
damage, so I'm just like,
Roll low.
It's a one shotter, anyways.
yeah.
It only takes one time to kill us.
No, it doesn't matter, anyways. Oh, roll that damage, and hopefully we
Hold on,
don't
let's-
die in one hit.
Okay, so it says when it expels its flames in a 60-foot cone, each creature in that area must make a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, which is
Fuck.
almost impossible.
Yeah.
It is impossible.
DC 15.
Hey, oh, I pass. Yay! You pass.
Look at that.
We all pass.
Whoa!
Look at that.
But we
With
still
a
take half
negative
damage.
one.
Bunch of negative Nancy. That's impossible.
Okay,
Secretly,
even
the
negative,
whole
okay.
Though.
Hold on though.
He's gonna
It
roll
says-
50.
Still
Watch.
takes half damage.
Yeah.
You take 27
50.
fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a
He's-
successful save. So
He's
half
gonna roll all
27.
Wait,
Yeah? What?
Did you just say 27 damage?
Yes,
On a failed.
on a failed save.
on a failed. So
But
that
you guys
is half
succeeded,
of
so
27.
you take half.
What's half
Yeah.
of 27?
It's either 13 or 14, but you've been rounding up on damage, so.
That's 9, right?
I can create pockets of relative safety within the effects
17.
of my... Oh no, it's just for my
With
spells.
that
Damn it!
you
I thought I
cast,
could. Damn it! I thought I could like protect us a little bit.
So, how much damage?
17, right?
Is that half of 27?
It
18.
would be 14.
14? Oh,
Wait,
yeah, 14.
did
'cause
you-
You've been rounding up.
Adrian,
What?
did you roll? It's not automatically 27 damage.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Well-
5d10s.
The way
He
that
could-
the way
it's
that
27.
you have two options at DM. And
Yeah.
he's just going with the written damage
Yeah, I've always gone with
instead of
damage.
rolling.
I mean, for
Yeah.
this instance, I could do that, but you have a chance of me rolling even higher.
Yeah, let's not.
Which he is hiding his rolls.
No, he just has to click the button. That's all you have to do.
Oh no! It's 50 damage.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
I didn't want to kill you.
We take 14 damage.
It would be 14 fire damage, yes.
Out of 27.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
You're dead,
You're
right?
dead again?
I'm unconscious again. Yeah.
You're roasted
God
now.
I saved him once, and it's.
Hey, you guys did want hard. You told me you want me to be more harsh on you, so
Well,
you want a
what did
challenge.
you
say that? I didn't say that.
Dad.
I never said that.
Better start writing up those new characters.
I already know my next one.
It can't be hard if they didn't take a turn.
Here, I'll be nice to those of you who would die from this. I would say that you do take the damage, but I'll let you guys go to 1 hit point so that you have a chance to get out of there, heal up, and keep this battle going.
Except I need a short rest to heal up.
If you
Oh,
got
no.
any potions or something.
I don't need a short rest. I need a
Long rest.
Don't you have a shield spell? No, that doesn't matter. It doesn't.
They could have took his turn.
So, Damien, you're still in the battle, but you have 1 HP left.
He's
No,
roasted.
you can just.
No. I want to keep this going. I want you to be able to participate in this.
What?
Good.
Doing death saves?
No, not doing that. Will, does that kill you too, or are you still alive?
No, I'm half dead.
You're half dead. Okay.
That's still dead.
Eric, how about you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so you're fine. Okay. So yes, you're on fire.
How is your
but
hit
you're alive.
point so low, Damien?
He's a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a wizard.
And I'm a kinder wizard.
The
Yeah.
wizard.
Wizards
class
don't have any
numbers
HP.
super
I have
low.
19 hit points. What? How many hit points did you? What's your max?
17.
Oh.
But I didn't
What's
heal
your
up all the way.
28.
My constitution is 12.
Oh, that's what it is.
So Will,
Okay.
it is your turn.
I have a 15 in Constitution.
Um,
I'm a meaty wizard. I don't
well,
You're a thick wizard.
we're going to get the fuck out of Dodge, that's for sure.
charge up on the carbs. You know,
One-
load up.
Yeah, I got
What are the-
16 intelligence, 14
Yeah.
wisdom, and 15 charisma.
Are these guys outside here?
No, they're inside the Drake.
Those are the ones inside.
Yeah.
They're just out there for you to
Oh.
keep track.
Kinder doesn't really lend itself to the wizard class, does it?
I can.
How hard is it to get in there?
Not hard at all. You just jump
just
on inside and
Did it-
start killing.
Run.
Did it buff up your intelligence score pretty high?
Yeah. I mean, I'm 16 intelligence.
That's something.
I'm hiding behind this barrel right here. Is that okay?
You don't see me.
Fine for now.
Don't you have to do it? You have to do a stealth check, right?
Oh yeah. If you
Oh
want
wait, no, this is a building, right?
Yeah.
destroyed building, but yes.
Okay, I'm hiding behind this wall.
Some cover.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
of cover.
It's something.
You know, there's a corner of a wall there still. Alright, that's where I'm at.
All right.
Because that's all I can do right now.
Damien.
I can get in there
your
next
turn to
round.
Get the fuck out of there.
Well, he's burnt to a crisp.
He's on fire, but he's fine. He's still alive.
Fine.
He can run.
I'd run into the water.
He's
Yeah, that's what I'm
fine.
kind of thinking of. I'm kind of thinking of like just jumping like over here. Hide behind the freaking. Hide behind that boat there.
It just tickles, that's all.
Let's see. All right, is that your all turn?
No, I'm gonna move there, and then I'm going to cast Shatter
All right.
Ooh.
right there in the middle.
No, don't ruin it.
It's not gonna
It's a
ruin
treasure.
it. It's got 100 hit
treasure.
points. It's got 100 hit points.
Oh.
He's gonna scratch it.
You know what? I do
Don't.
have mending. It's okay. We can probably
Don't scratch the
we
details.
can fix it up. What little damage it's got.
Oh, perfect. 15.
Ooh. Okay. What does it do specifically? It makes loud. 10.
So yeah,
foot
sudden
radius
loud ringing
sphere.
noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that
Oh.
point must make a Constitution saving throw.
So it
Creature
hurt
takes
them as well.
3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
There
Okay.
you go.
So
Creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
So
interesting.
all of the above.
Okay.
A non-magical
Okay.
object that
Sorcerer.
isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell area.
Okay. Oh, this
That's
is
a good one.
weird because it's an object, so it doesn't have a stat block. So I guess
Wait,
it would
it
just
has-
take the. Well, I can't roll a saving throw for the device, so
Then
I'm
don't,
guessing it
then
just
don't.
takes the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then don't.
Okay.
It just takes
So-
15 damage,
It
but so
doesn't
does
have a
everybody.
stat block.
No, it doesn't.
Not for the.
Not for the construct.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's fine. It has a lot of hit points. In it.
It tells it what it does, but it doesn't add. But yeah, it
It has
doesn't
an
have
AC and
the.
hit points.
Yep.
That's
It should be always
Okay,
a.
so it
you know,
takes 15 damage. The Whoa! I don't want to do that.
Can we say that since they're all inside of it, like they
Oh,
all
yeah.
are all disadvantaged?
Yeah, absolutely. They're all.
So yeah, it would just automatically fail. That's probably how you would do that.
Yeah.
Because if it can't make the ability check, it automatically fails.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
auto fail. No
Okay,
matter
so that is done. So I will do the save. What is this? Constitution saving throw for the four guys. Okay, your DC is 13, so that guy
Creature made.
fails.
Okay, I can just zone.
That guy passes. That guy fails. That guy passes. So two of them
So
fail.
failed full damage, pass half damage. So
What's the full
Um,
damage? You rolled the
15.
roll?
15.
Okay. So that guy is bloodied. Super bloodied. And this
Slightly
guy
above average.
We just need to kill 2, and they can't shoot fast as fast.
And then the other guys.
Nate, do you have Dissonant Whisper?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
You, Jerry?
Cloud of Madness is my only one.
No.
Okay.
All I have is first level slots and magic missile, and then my social stuff.
Okay,
Like
so that was a
skies.
good shot. That was a good shot that hurt them greatly, but they're still all functioning. So you gotta
Got
do.
cantrips. That's basically it.
Radu, you need to start doing some shit, otherwise you guys are gonna get fried again.
Well, I was formulating a plan, so
Run away!
over here.
He's consulting the bones.
Or his moon, the red moon. No, he's the white moon. That's right. He's the white moon.
Yeah,
guy.
it's shiny white, sparkly white moon.
Don't say that too loud.
I was gonna say something really bad here. I'll say it. Don't go shouting white powers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Better watch that.
Yep.
I'm gonna be that guy. So okay, I'm gonna go right around here.
Okay.
And activate my air fist.
Ooh.
It's gonna fist them.
So I can hit these guys from range, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow it, but you can still from ranged. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll hit the guy that's back here.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing, but So yeah.
Loading.
So do that.
Oh, they farted again.
Yep.
And he needs to do a strength save, right?
Did they fly out of the car?
They could. Let's see.
Or do they just bounce around inside like a
That
pinball
is a
machine?
12. What was your DC?
12.
I'm trying to remember what. If it's
I
even,
don't
is that a pass or is that a fail?
That's a pass.
I don't see how you can see anyone inside of this thing.
It's not very clear, but it's kind of like open.
I know, it's still
So it's a
burning,
wagon
hot.
type
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, but it's hot inside. How do you
Yeah,
get
I'm like
stand the
looking
heat?
at the
I'm guessing,
Picture.
looking at the picture, you see the ladder
a couple of openings. Yeah.
Yeah.
in the
Like,
picture.
maybe they're on top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not inside then. They're around it and on top.
Yeah.
Unless it'd be
Okay,
burnt
so
to
you
Chris.
did 22 damage, Jerry?
Yep.
Okay. So, 22. Fuck! That splatters him.
Yeah.
Splat!
But if you remember, these creatures have a after death throw. So hold on, let me just see.
Oh yeah,
how
they
big
fart
it was.
gas, right? It's 10 feet.
5 feet. 5 feet.
5 feet.
5
Oh
feet.
yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
The 5 feet gas.
So
Fuck
you
yeah.
see some gas,
Fart on
some
your
green
friends.
gas coming from the back of the dragon.
Is it volatile? Does it catch on fire and explode?
No.
Why not? What?
That's too bad.
What kind of gas
Yeah.
is this? Just stinks?
It's just poison gas, so it's not.
Vinyl chloride.
Oh wait, no, it's
Exactly.
petrifying gas, so it turns you into stone.
So
Oh,
dude,
that's
Oh, that's right. They turn to stone and
Oh,
start
that's
emitting.
right.
Yeah.
What about the
Fuck.
guys that are
That
around?
changes
him?
everything I'm gonna do.
they're immune, right?
They're immune to it, yeah, because they're
Yeah.
the same creatures. So.
You know what's not immune?
What a bunch of
The
bullshit.
tank! So the tank got petrified!
No, actually, the
Damn
tank
it.
immune
Yeah.
to poison and psychic damage.
Yeah, but not petrified.
Yeah.
So it's stoned now, right?
No, it's an object.
Yeah.
It's not a creature. It says it hurts creatures.
It needs to get stoned.
They think it's a creature, so it has to be a creature, right?
No.
That'd be-
That's how it works.
No.
If people think it's real, that's
It's just
real.
that thing is lit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Cardagar, you are still in its path of destruction, and there's still 3 guys, so it can still fire. So get the fuck out of there, or kill one of the
10,
guys.
15, 20, 25.
Keep in mind, this one guy you shot is very, very bloodied.
Yep, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Oh, are you going inside that building?
No, I'm on top of
Such
it.
a lovely bath.
That building is on fire.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
If I'm on fire,
How
that's
so?
on fire, I'm immune now.
How was that building on fire?
This building
draw-
here
Well, it's also
says
red
burning
lines.
building. The Warfinger's office is on fire. A creature that enters the burning structure for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there must succeed a DC 16 Constitution saving throw or take 5 fire damage.
Stop arguing with the DM, or you're gonna start taking damage.
How
Don't go in
far? How
The
far?
building itself. The building itself. So just don't go inside it.
Fine.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
All right,
Kapow.
that's a hit. And you don't even need to roll damage because he is at 1 hit
Here,
point.
let me machine gun. him.
Machine gun. So he goes poof as well.
There. Now they can't shoot
Now they
for,
can't shoot.
for another turn.
It would take them several actions to shoot the thing again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Nate,
'cause one
your
has
turn.
to do- Okay, come out of the water. Look around. There's lots of things.
You
on
can't hold your breath
fire.
for more than 10 seconds?
Oh my god. That was like short.
6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
I'm not gasping for air.
What you did, it was like.
He was running away for like a couple of seconds.
He was
Okay.
running. He was out of breath.
He was out of wind.
breath.
Fine.
Yeah.
He had to run away to the water.
He had to jump. He had to
Fine.
run. Yeah.
He only had a
know.
few seconds.
I'm just a wizard.
You're a sorcerer, not a
I'm
wizard.
sorcerer. I'm a meaty sorcerer. Okay, a little big boned, a little hefty,
A little chunky.
little winded. You know what I mean? Let me just climb up. Let me try.
Dakota, do the truffle shuffle.
All right, Willow.
Dakota, do the
All right,
truffle shuffle.
Willow. It's your turn.
I'm pulling myself up the dock.
All right.
Okay, so that's what? It's 10 feet.
Mhm.
And then 15 to climb up. So I take a look and I see this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Magic missile!
Whoa.
1, 2, 3. He takes 8 force damage.
Oh, you are lucky. That splatters him.
Hey, look at that.
Okay. Then I jump back in the water.
Why?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, true. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That thing just shoots a lot of fire, so
I know, it's
that.
dangerous.
All right. So it's just the one guy left. He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do, except he's doing his last duty, but noticing that he was supposed to load it, and so he just goes ahead and tries to load it, and that's his turn.
It's loaded.
It's loaded, guys. Guys?
He's been lit.
Yeah, he is.
Will, it's your turn.
I'm torn because I'm seeing all this gas like emanating out of this thing, and I'm like, I don't think I want to go in there. I remember those things.
You
They're
could cook
not
some
pretty.
steak and eggs in there
Survival
on it.
instincts.
So I've been trying to think of something I can do that would be helpful to everyone, but there's nothing. So I'm
Got
just
anything
going to. I don't have range.
He's a fighter, not a ranger.
You can still
Yeah.
grab ranged weapons.
He's not a mystic arrow person class.
We should get you a bow and arrow or something, or a slingshot or something.
Oh.
Slingshot.
Throw some
I've
rocks
got a
at him.
crossbow.
Yeah, throw some rocks at him. See what happens.
Yeah, I don't have.
Throw a piece of wood in
I
their
know.
direction. It's
Yeah,
improvised weapon, D4.
throw something at him. See if it works.
I mean, I guess
Probably. The
could-
guy's got probably 3/4 cover too. He's
All right, let's try this. How far? Let's do this. We'll come around to.
At least
So he's-
25.
So
Don't
he's
get
like
fired.
right there.
25, yeah.
5, 10, 15 feet away.
All right, I step out from around the corner, and I'm gonna try to throw my hand axe.
What?
oh,
He's got a
that's
hand
ranged.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, but that that does not
But that's
work.
not.
He just
Yeah.
throw it when someone else.
Yeah, you just no, you see it go, and you just hear it hit the machine and goes tink.
But that's for. That wasn't a throw button. So, is that gonna change that?
Uh,
I just.
you would just roll a normal d20 to throw.
Oh, roll a d20.
And
Yeah.
add your dexterity modifier.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll retcon that. Nothing happens. So
Stop.
give it one more time.
One more throw. You could do
D20.
You throw it, and it falls right down onto your foot.
No.
Girls can't throw.
one point of damage.
I'm reminded.
This is
of
why I
Fifth Element
don't-
when
This is why I
Range,
don't
gun.
throw things, guys.
That is tend to.
Ray, the gun. Throw me the gun.
Damien, you are up.
Up and
Shatter
down.
again.
That would be a fun D&D character, the chosen one. Isn't Betty a woman's name?
All right, shatter again.
Shatter again. Okay. And that's a
Horrible
Constitution
everything,
save.
I love that.
The what? Constitution save 11, so he fails. So how much damage is that fully?
11.
11 damage.
So
He
dead?
is- Nope, he is very close though.
Damn. Come on.
Just tell him to give up.
Let's see.
Yeah, the 401k doesn't pay out that great in this job.
I know.
Radu!
Time to
All right.
Are you actually going to do something? Oh, you already did.
I did kill somebody. Squash him like an ant. I guess I'll just go up into the tank and beat him up.
Okay.
Isn't it hot?
I can do
Wait,
that.
aren't they? Isn't it
hot.
still expelling gas?
No, it just expels it at the end of their turn. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't like linger or anything like that.
nope. It's just a poof, and then it's gone.
Okay.
Oofta.
And poof. Poof.
Does my staff have range of attack, like at least 5 feet?
No.
I
Well,
think
5
so.
feet, yeah.
For a staff, yeah, should be.
It's melee range.
The methane
if-
sulfide, it binds with
You-
the hydrogen and nitrogen molecules in the air and disperses, neutralizes the effect.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, who?
The dragon farts, why they only work for so short a period of time.
All right, so
Methane and sulfur makes sense. Dragons, dragon farts.
15. Hold on, let me
15's a
check
hit, right?
Let me check his stats. I don't remember what these guys' stats is. Yes,
The
that is.
tank is 15.
He's not hitting the tank. He's hitting the guy.
Say dang.
That
Damn it!
kills it.
Oh, my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Because it had only 2 health points left. But you were standing right next to him, right? So
Yeah, can I jump back? Really
Reaction?
fast?
Does he have a? Can he do that? Does he have a reaction that can do that?
Reactions using the speeds?
I'm not sure. Uh,
I mean, if not, then I mean, this is the end of the battle, right? So it doesn't.
well, yes and no. It's not
turned to
exactly the end of the
stone.
battle.
It's not over yet. Okay.
So let's see. When the Draconian is reduced to 0 hit points, the body turns to stone, releases gas. The creature must make a Constitution saving throw or be restrained. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw, and you need to beat 11. So, so you start to turn to stone, but on the end of your next turn, roll again. Oh, it says you would be petrified for 1 minute if you fail, but you can roll again to stop it. So
Just say no.
to get rid of it. So
All right.
you're starting to turn to stone.
Mhm.
So
So just roll again.
yeah.
Like there's no more turns.
I know.
Yeah.
Keep rolling.
There's nothing.
hold on.
No.
So, After
Hold on.
killing the last guy inside the boiler drake, you see to the north an exterior wall of the brass crab shatters outward. A
the
10-foot
crab shack.
tall brute in black scale armor emerges from the inn, holding a barrel of fish under one arm. The
What?
hulking figure fills her mouth with a fistful of wiggling fish. From behind her,
Fish
2
man.
reptilian soldiers emerge behind her as well.
Adrian, don't
Yes.
put him right next to me.
Oh no! It's
Well-
Fishman and Lizard Boy!
Please don't put him right next to me.
Well,
Please.
right behind you.
Fishman and Lizard Boy!
Uh,
She points at you and says,
No.
"Them next," gesturing in the direction of you as the soldiers move forward obediently.
I point at that back at that person.
This can't be
More
good.
waves in this campaign. than-
So, Adrian, can I use this tank against him?
Oh
need
yeah,
four-
well you
we
need.
need
Yeah,
three
we can
people.
use the tank now.
You can use.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hold on, I gotta put in the initiative for.
I will hop
It's already
right in there.
loaded, so I just need to turn it and shoot it.
Yeah, you need to aim it and shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay, put it in descending order. Okay, so. Okay, so you're good there. There is. Viewmaster. Viewmaster. Where's their stats? Viewmaster. Where are you?
Present.
Good news. We go before most of them.
Yeah.
What's the bad news?
We're fighting them.
There she is. Okay. I got her stats. Alright, let's see. You just went, Jerry?
I just went, yeah.
So it's Cardigar's turn.
I turned the tank. Aim it.
So you use your whole turn to aim.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this guy's turn. So
You need to change the cone now.
yeah. Hold on. Let me get this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That guy running up.
Uh-oh.
And it is now Nate's turn.
Okay, I come up against water again, and
So dramatic.
I know, 6 seconds.
He clearly doesn't know how to swim.
okay, so I'm just gonna climb up onto the dock, and I look around, and I see that some of the parties in the thing. Well, that happened fast. Okay. Looking around, I see these guys. Oh shit! What are those guys? They look mean. Okay. Are the more dragon?
Whoa!
What?
You broke up.
Were these more the dragonkin? That
Yeah.
Came out with the okay.
Draconians. Except for her, she's a Vogler.
She just smells like fish.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna magic missile this first one up here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's 8
Ooh.
again.
8.
And that's a spell slot down.
Alright. Let's see.
Where's Damien's turn? Oh shoot,
He's down
Down
there.
the
I'm
floor.
coming in.
Yeah.
he's gonna get burned.
Oh, I have
Uh,
movement. I have movement. Hold on.
Okay.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess. That's it.
Can we draw the cone?
Sure. Where are you wanting it to aim?
Or to Jerry? No, up here, of course. Where else would they want to aim it?
Okay. Just making sure.
What? I'm a double agent.
Yeah. So would get all
I'm
of
here.
them. Okay. So Will,
I'm here.
Fire!
he would have to jump inside, and then he could fire.
Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Fire!
All right. How do you work this thing?
Push the
Hit
big,
the big red button.
Yeah.
That's him.
Button, where's the button?
Why not?
One
Which
says do
button?
not press.
Oh, this one!
I am
Wow!
Yeah, you see the flames shoot right out, and
Like, away
That's
from us,
hot!
right?
yeah, it's not within your. Let's see. So 60-foot cone. Each creature must make a dexterity saving throw. So I need to do a saving throw.
How's
for-
that big guy make a dexterity saving throw?
They have it.
Well, they dodge fire coming out of their face.
Guys, I don't want to push the red button. This is really hot.
The button is hot.
It's really hot in here.
So fail, pass.
It's
Who?
getting hot
Wait,
in
who
here.
passed?
The little one.
Okay, it's like big guy.
Which little one?
The one in the back. Oops,
Okay.
that's not what I
Yeah,
wanted.
because he's getting blocked by that thing.
So hold on. So this guy takes 27 damage.
That's a
Oh.
fun cone.
I know what kind of cone is that?
Remember,
It's
there's
the
a
best I
building
could do
there.
at short notice. Oh shit!
Building.
You hit this guy already. So this guy is vaporized.
Toasted.
Ooh.
This
Crispy.
guy.
Crispy dragon nuggets.
14.
Dragon nuggets. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These two have been hurt, but they're still in the game.
What about the fish?
Reload, reload, reload.
Reloading.
Let's see. That was Will's turn. So now
Mhm.
it's these
It's
guys'
their
turn.
turn. Yep, it's their
5,
turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then this one, how fast can she?
See, they're not immune to fire.
40.
So fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually a
5,
like
10,
pretty
20.
horrible stereotype that we've been trying to dispel now for years. That
Yeah.
you know, dragons are immune to fire.
Right.
See, I've been telling you this all along.
Like we've tried putting it on billboards, but no one listens.
Eric, what is on your head?
What's on my head? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, that's your hair.
Oh,
Mike,
okay.
it looked weird. Looked like he put like an emblem or something on his head, or like.
Oh.
Like,
Damien,
what
your
is
turn.
that?
That's that here.
Oh.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you have it.
I'm gonna jump in there and reload it, and then I'm gonna learn my bonus action. I'm gonna use my bonus action to taunt.
All right.
Say anything else I say couldn't be worse than that last burn.
Ooh, burn.
You
Double
taunted.
burn.
You successfully taunted her.
You're
let's
on
see.
fire.
Well, they have to. I think they have to. I think there's a.
Oh, did they need a
Because it's a
you're saying
creature
against
within 60 feet of yourself that can hear and understand you. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom
or it has-
saving throw?
Disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you
She rolled
until
a
the start
10.
of your next turn.
So she's got disadvantage against you.
Yeah, 8 plus my proficiency bonus, plus my intelligence bonus. So 11.
Okay. So yeah, you passed.
Failed.
She failed. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, she's got disadvantage.
There we go. All right, Radu, your turn. So the machine has been
Uh-oh.
loaded. Now it needs to be aimed, and then it needs to be fired.
It's pretty much aimed though, so they just fire.
I guess. I mean, yeah. Since it is in that direction, you don't need to move it.
Okay,
Yeah,
push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
The pink.
Let's see. She needs to make
Dex saving.
dexterity.
Well,
Both of them need to make
30.
dex. That guy passed.
Should you roll the damage?
I'm conflicted
No.
because
It just
The-
does it.
I want to roll the
the
damage.
Draconans catching on fire smells pretty good, but the lady catching on fire does not.
Oh,
So there's,
she fails. So she takes 27 damage. And then she's still alive.
Like
The
really
little
good
one,
barbecue mixed in with
Explodes.
like rotting fish.
though. Yeah, you're just barbecue. That's what you're smelling.
Barbecue with a little bit of rotted fish, you know.
Little
It's
bit.
like unfortunate.
So you expelled the device. Cardigar, it's your turn. You see that she is
Oh.
very bloodied. So just keep that in mind.
Can I just shoot it?
Yeah.
With an arrow?
Yeah, you go shoot.
Wait. Wait.
Shoot that arrow.
All right. Yeah, I got. Well, who's
Poker.
Oh yeah, I'll just.
Let's get some pokey.
Can I use the fire in the engine turn to a fire arrow?
No. I mean, unless you put some cloth on your arrow tip.
Okay.
Then you gotta dip it in like an oil.
Oh.
And you gotta prepare all
Yeah, it would
that
take more
stuff.
time.
Oh.
Yeah, just shoot.
Fine.
Well, next time have firebolt ready.
There you go. Yeah.
Manually fireball.
That a 12?
No.
Yeah.
No. No. Hold on. Wait. So I'm gonna do my last precision strike.
Okay.
You can cause the attack roll to have advantage.
What?
What?
You can cause attack rolls to have advantage?
So-
Oh, so you turn that into advantage then?
Yep.
Okay, there you go. So you rolled a natural 20 then.
Yep.
All right. And what's the damage?
It's like such an Eric thing to do.
Right.
Like, oh wait, I have this superpower. Like, wait, what? That sounds way too good to be true. No, here it is. God damn
All right.
it. And +5 to that.
Since this day is giving you just a whole string of headshots, you again get a perfect arrow right into that eye, into the
Fish in the
brain,
barrel.
and yeah, she falls over dead. With that,
Here comes another wave.
no, that's it for that.
What?
Nope, that's it
No.
for this part.
That's not
However-
enough.
Eric.
It's not 1,000 people.
However,
There's always something.
over upon the cliff, you now see them pouring over the cliff.
Oh boy.
Are they blooding out the sun with arrows?
Thousands and thousands are now invading this village, and everyone's like, "Time to go!" With the last bit of everybody that you can save has jumped into the boats. While you guys jump in the boats as well, you do hear a voice yell, "Wait! Wait!" And you see Cudgel's guy, the Gia that she that was with her
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
You see him come running, and you see that he is being chased by tons of these draconian soldiers, and he is like dodging out of the way of them swinging their swords, and you see him take off the head of one of them, and he comes running towards the dock, and he makes a leap and jumps into the boat just as arrows start flying by, and then you see the rest of the draconians don't even care about you. They start destroying the village, and those remaining survivors are still in the village. They're killing them, and you're just hearing lots of bloody murder and fire and flames as the entire town of Vogler is now smoking. And you guys are going
Oh
down.
no! What was the name of that town again, you guys?
Vogler.
Where? Vogler?
What?
Vogler.
Vogler?
Vogler.
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 With the
Yes.
V.
Like-
We've been here for like a day and a half. You should know it by
Yeah,
now.
like Vogue.
Vogler.
I did
Blur.
that last time.
Blur.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That
we
last
can't
time
see
was
you.
Vogue,
You're like
but this
invisible.
was
Yeah,
definitely
well.
Yeah,
Vogler.
I'm hiding.
Jiv, who you just saw jump into the boat with you, says that they were overrun at the battle with Cudgel and Becklin, and he said that he saw them both get captured by the Dragon army, and he himself barely made it out alive, as
Why'd
the
they do
rest
that?
of the Ironclad regiment has been decimated.
Beckwin and Kogel.
Have both
Captured?
been captured.
Oh no!
Well, they
So-
should have ran.
What are we gonna do?
Oh no. Oh well. Let's just
You're
forget them.
going down the river towards the city of Kalaman. And
Sitting
that
on the dock of the
Can you show us
bay,
the map?
Yeah, I need to know where we're at.
wasting
No.
time.
Where are we?
Zoom
Vogler.
caca.
Let me switch.
Lovely day.
Vogler's way up there,
Yeah.
but it's not loading.
Where is Vogler? Oh, there's Vogler.
Oh yeah,
Vogler
it's kind
is
of.
there. Yeah, why is it all fuzzy? It's not.
It's not.
That's
It
what I
takes
was
a while.
trying to tell you the other day.
It takes a while to load.
It
Don't
was
worry.
all like weird.
Yeah. There we go.
Don't worry.
Now
It takes a
now it
bit.
popped in.
Takes a bit.
So Vogler is right there. The city of
Um,
Kalaman is several. What's the distance?
Can
here? I
can
don't
they
know,
just
about 50
fly
miles.
to us? Because they're faster
we
than
go.
us.
Because you know they're gonna come and
Vogler.
Kalaman in like a day. So yeah,
Yeah, they're faster than
let's
us.
go
I believe.
right next door so that we can get attacked again in 5
Mhm.
minutes.
I know.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, there's the scales on the right.
yeah. So how far is that from Vogler to Kalaman? Is it like?
Oh,
Like 30
it's
minutes.
Oh,
less than 25 miles.
also,
Like 30 miles.
less than
30
25.
I know. Yeah, it's not that far.
well, don't forget this is the time before cars and stuff. So 30 miles is like
According
They
to
built the car,
Like a half a day.
We're
Yeah.
like going like 3 knots per hour, right?
yeah,
and they could go like 10
Mhm.
with their wings,
yeah.
since they could fly.
So, right here, I think this is a good
It's
place
about
to stop.
3 miles an
but-
hour.
Also, this is a milestone,
hours.
so you guys all now advance to level 4
Sweet.
4.
Yay.
Yay! More
For
HP.
real?
for real.
I forgot how
Okay.
to level up.